gamers. Oh wait, hang on. See, I used magic there. I accidentally went to the game page, and now everything's better. I promise. How are we doing? How was our Sunday? Our final Séance Sunday. I don't know how to feel. I kind of don't want this game to end, but at the same time, it simply must. It's true, I'm here. Oh, hang on. I gotta turn off all the things that let you change my... Let everybody, anybody even, change my stuff. The final spooky cult vibes. Hello, Nikasara. Welcome. We're here. We're gonna do it. We're gonna see the seance, presumably. And hopefully I'm gonna convince every other possible person to leave. That's our goal today. And then also to finish the game. But I really want to see how much we can do to get everybody who can leave to leave. And yeah, I've got to have my cultist outfit for when I'm doing occult detective work. I'm not gonna lie, I want this game to have several sequels, the way that, like, Golden Idol got, like, DLC sequels, and then also whole new games with even more DLC. Like, I would love to see this happen. Also, I want to look good for Eldritch Horde. I mean, that's always true. Hair flip. Such a cute word for real. Thank you. I gotta give credit to my lovely model artist, Ludlige on Blue Sky. Check them out if you're interested. I'll have to let you figure out how to spell that and access it yourself. I can't put that link in the chat, but he's also King of Heck here on Twitch, although he hasn't streamed in a while. Hopefully he'll come back. Understandable if you don't have time to stream these days. Everybody's gotta do what they gotta do. But in the meantime, I'm here, I'm streaming. And I'm here to solve mysteries. And one mystery, you might remember, why the heck did we get a Dark Side Detective reference in this game 7 years after that game came out? Well, that would be because Spooky Doorway, the studio that makes that made Séance of Blake Manor, also made Dark Side Detective. And I did not put that together. They're such different games. And I gotta say, I really like what they did with Blake Manor. I would love to see more of that. Dark Side Detective was cute. It had its moments, but I mean, yeah, it didn't gel with me the way that Blake Manor has. I think also it just, like, the dialogue and the voice acting is just incredible. They hit the nail on the head with this one. All right. In this economy, streaming in this economy. It's been fun playing this game. I'm glad I got to share pretty much every moment of this game. I haven't touched it off stream. Yeah, it's been every moment. I'm very excited. And we only have a few more people to convince to leave. So let's see. I do wonder. Oh, hi, Kusin. How you doing? Streaming shirtless in this economy? I mean, in this economy, you kind of have to stream shirtless, right? We gotta do it. We gotta get those views. This is how I farm engagement, and also all of the channel redeems are how I farm engagement, but also because it's fun. It's the hustle. Exactly. It's the hustle. We gotta hustle into this, back into the game. That's what we gotta do. I'm too excited. I can't even shoot the shit for a little moment. It's like, oh, we've only been streaming for a few minutes. Too bad. Here we go. I'm down here now. Boy, there's a little bit of lag. I might need to adjust some of the times on this, because I feel like you see one frame of me at the wrong size. First spell of the day. What's he doing? What are you up to? Oh shit, I just realized.
Take two.
What? Two of them?
Beefy Tusks casts a spell.
Oh my god, Beefy
Create
beat you by
water.
like a second. Goodbye, Beefy. Thank you.
Orion Sirius 26 casts a spell. Enlarge person.
Okay, but I also have to go get my treat. Oh no, wait, hang on, I have Kit Kats. I got other stuff. So I have Kit Kats if anyone conjures a treat. Ugh. I know what I'm doing. I got bigger before the spell. That's true, because technically Twitch alerts and Mix It Up are functioning at different times. Need voices that are not mine. Okay. It'll be my voice. And we'll be yelling about video game. That's what we'll be doing. Alright, let's get into it. Continue the game. Where were we? Where did we leave off? I completely... Oh, right in here. It's 2:29. I need to do... So where are we at? Where are we at with the mysteries? We still haven't figured out the basement, but we have to wait until they leave the basement. This person has gone missing. Well, he can't be the culprit. Oh, I think I need to go research his stuff in the library. Because I did ask a friend. I said, like, hey, I don't know if I, like, missed out on the chance to save him or something by not researching him or doing enough of his, like, mystery. But I think I need to ask him about his stuff. Where was it? It was in his mystery, wasn't it? It was, like, right here. His bloodline, that's right. I profiled him. Did I ever finish it? I never discussed his crown. That's what I have to do. I have to discuss his crown and his belt. And his beard. And his staff. I gotta research that. That's what we'll do first. Okay, here we go. We're back, baby. Alright, let's go to the library. Is that the library? Where's this? Atrium. Did this go to the library? West quarter. We're gonna go to the atrium. Gimme. Gimme. I hope we can save him. I hope he's not dead. But look at we're almost down to the last third. That's crazy. Library this way. Get in there. Come on. Let's go. Alright. Is there anything here that I haven't read? Is it Irish mythology? Nothing that takes time. That's good. Medical codes. Maybe Irish mythology? On the desk? Did I look in the desk? I did not see anything in the desk. Okay, fine. Milesians. That's right. The tribe of mankind. A word for the ancient Irish, I suppose, from which many of us are descended. Led here thousands of years ago by three chieftain brothers, Eberfin, Emergan, and Eamon, who were said to be powerful sorcerers. Isn't Eamon the name of... No, that's Eamon. That's right. They clashed with the old gods, the Tuatha De Danann, and reached a truce after much fighting. They agreed to split the... That's right. The Milesians tricked the old gods and picked the top half. That's when they disappeared underground and mankind settled this land. Okay. Maybe. You're at a staff party way too early. I'm doing good. Can you hear me, Kirill? Let me know if you can hear me. Oh, look who's here. Is it spiritualism that I want to look at? Mix of guides on spiritual matters. Oh my god, there's so much. No, none of this. Nothing right now. Hi, Kilo. Irish history. World history. Flora and fauna. Oh, hey, Mr. Scarrett. Sciences, psychology. Archaeology, geography. Oh, hey, wow, this is a hopping place. Hopping. Irish mythology. Is it Irish folklore? Maybe it's folklore. Is there anything I want to look up? Hang on. Do I want to... None of this stuff. I've already seen most of this. Maybe it's Irish mythology. No, this is the stuff that I had before. Is it on this side? Or is that the same stuff? It's the same stuff! Okay, hang on. Spiritualism, religion? Look up... Let's look up a lot of this stuff. Celtic religious symbols. There are a number of designs synonymous with Celtic culture, and spirituality. I list here a few. Triskelion. 3 spirals joined together at their outermost points at the center of the design. Oh. Thought to represent the physical world, the spirit world, and the afterlife. Or alternatively, birth, life, and death. The Triquetra? No, Triquetra. Ancient symbol of the tri-pointed endless knot. Now understood to represent the Holy Trinity. The Dara knot. Complicated square knot without end. Associated with St. Patrick. Dara is a symbol of unity and peace. Pagan sacred sites? Has been lost. There's several been identified across the country. Stone circles, apparently constructed for ritual purpose, abound. And burial sites such as those found in Newgrange suggest a reverence for the movements of the heavens. Some old sacred sites seem to have been co-opted into the modern tradition, as there remains a tradition of lone oak trees being best left undisturbed so as not to upset otherworldly spirits. A superstition which does not hold the same prevalence and longevity in other parts of the UK. Okay. I'm gonna... hang on. I'm gonna check something real quick. That I want to see what my friend said exactly. Because I asked him, I was like, how do I do this? I don't know how to get his hypothesis. Let's see. Oh, he said the Irish mythology books. Okay. Alright. And then double check his room. Okay, room 20. Got it. A case closed, you might say. Closing a case? Alright, it was Irish mythology he wanted me to look at. We'll just look at everything. Everything that has it that we haven't looked at already. Oh, I guess all these? Sure. The shared giants, but none so worthy as Fionn McCamail, bearer of the Thumb of Knowledge and leader of the legendary bands of warriors, the Fianna. Fionn has many tales attributed to him: the formation of the Giant's Causeway, the creation of the Isle of Man and Loudney, and battling of many mythological foes. There are some who believe him to be the demigod descendant of McQuill, the last king of the Tuatha Dé Danann. Okay. How about this? People of Danu are the old gods of Ireland, with Danu being a sort of Earth Mother type entity representing the land itself. Race of beings each twice the height of a man, with unnatural abilities like gods of many classical mythologies. Each one had areas of expertise, though there was much overlapping infighting as a result. They lived across Ireland for countless centuries and battled with various otherworldly foes. Good for them. It would be the fate of the god. Shoves chat out of the way. Man. This game's all about the Irish mythology. We love it. The Battle of Tailtiu was a fierce battle fought between the Tuatha Dé Danann and the Milesians that lasted many days, and saw both sides using underhanded tactics. Eventually, after too much loss, a truce was reached, and it was agreed that the land would be split evenly between both parties. To show their goodwill, the gods let the Milesians choose their half first. But the Milesians tricked the gods. That's right, they picked the top half. Was that it? The Veil, maybe? I need to look at the Veil. Vary between the living and the dead. Times and places where it thins, for better or for worse. I feel like we've seen this. All Hallows Eve. Uh-huh, yeah. We know these things. Alright, maybe I have to go check his room again. Because I feel like I should have enough to... Oh! Milesians were led by 3 brothers. Everfin, Amergin, Airman. Okay. Maybe I need to check something in the room. Bye, ladies. Next up, the Wild Hunt. Oh my god. I would not be able to handle the Wild Hunt in this game. I'm just a guy. I'm not even an adventurer. Just a dude. Rooms 1 through 3. Wait. Where's room 20? 22. Yeah. Now we're talking. That would be the Fae. Those bitches. Enter. I'm just a dude trying to solve a murder. Or a mysterious little thing. Alright, did we get all this? Did we? I feel like we got those. Little of interest. Uh-huh. Dressing table. Do we look at the druidic sack? Flute, bones, and stones of Ogmarcarn, tiny bird skull, only belong to Mr. O'Finn. Wait, the symbol in this bag, it's the same as Miss Dean had in her notes. Does that mean that Mr. O'Finn is also descended from those ancient bloodlines? Ah! Would that be why he was taken too? Okay, do I need to examine the staff again? And the crown? And that's his staff. Okay. I really want to finish his thing. Oh, the bedroll. Slept on the floor by the fire. Might this have saved him from the magic trap under his bed had he not been kidnapped? Oh, that's cute. Okay. Is there anything else I can do here? Do we check the wardrobe? Nothing in here catches my eye. I thought I got everything from it. Maybe I need to... Maybe we'll come back to this. Because I got a... Somebody recognized him. Maybe there's more I can learn about Miss Dean. We'll see. The druidic sack. Yeah, it says right here, druidic sack. Nothing else to be worried about. But he really doesn't have much going on in here. At the symbol. Did we get the scraping? We did get the scraping. Come on, let me do it. Let me examine it a second time. I feel like I should be getting more stuff here. Alright, fine. Whatever. Maybe, I don't know. I would be so sad if I finished this game without saving him in some way. But, alas. It is what it is. What should we do? What's your deal? Richard Blake, the 8th Marquess of Dune. Okay. Well, let's see. What else we got in terms of things? I think I need to go confront him. And I can't act on them until I confront him. I need to talk to Doyle. I think I need to get downstairs to the women's dorm for her. I think he's connected to the Blakes. I think he's connected to the Blakes too. Maybe this guy? Is he busy? I could investigate his... Oh, I investigate his course. I gotta try and find out what's in his safe. Did we ever find out how to... Did I profile him correctly? I guess I never asked him. I guess I just ask him about his stuff. I could just go downstairs and see what he's up to. The women's... Well, the thing is we've already checked out the men's dorm. And we can't get to the women's dorm because there's dudes in the way. Handling a shipment or delivery. Lobby. Scandalous. Are you in here, Mr. Varley? I wish to speak to you.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
Yeah. Let's discuss. Your shit. Like, what happened to your glasses? It's nothing, sir. They are serviceable. I'll have them replaced after the event. Alright. What happened at the ball last night? I understand it's not uncommon for such circles. The Marquess was clear this had to be on par with the London event at all costs. Wow. Okay. How about... I'm kind of killing time here, but what about... Tell me more about the Manor. It was built in the mid-1600s on land awarded to Edward Blake for as part of the Cromwellian conquest of Ireland. It has since been passed down through generations of the Blake family and has survived any number of tragedies. Marquess Jonathan Blake is the latest in the line to hold the title with him and his son, young Master Walter being the last two members of the line. It was the Marquess's initiative to open the manor as a hotel in 1870 to pull the place through the difficult post-famine years. That's right. That's all I could say, though I suspect there's more information in the library, should you care. Alright. Hello.
Take two.
Oh, again. We're watering.
Anaxian casts a spell. Create water.
If it actually ends up on the butler did it, I'm going to lose it. He seems very unlikely, to be honest. Because he's just busy and... I don't know. He doesn't seem like he has magical aptitude. Which we know the culprit has a magical aptitude. Although he could be hiding it. Are you... Why are you so unhappy? You look rather perturbed. I'm perfectly fine. My mind is on the hotel and the event. Alright. How about all this hand on your pocket watch? These events do not run themselves. It and the Manor's success depends on tight scheduling. Alright. How about... Miss Dean's invitation? Is it true that Miss Dean was specially invited to the Manor? If she was, I was not informed. Regardless, we're not liable to discuss that information with guests, Mr. Ward. Alright, alright. How about... We could talk about Mary Blake. What can you tell me about Mary Blake? Marchioness Blake was a kind woman and a dedicated mother. Her death came as a deeply tragic shock to all of us. The Marquess and his son were naturally never the same. No doubt that this is the reason the seance is taking place now. What these are on the Discord? That's true. I know what he's drawing. Teehee. Alright. Duffet? How about this map of the catacombs? You know what this is a map of? It could be the catacombs under the manor. I've seen nothing official to compare it with, just hand drawings. Does this show a way in? Oh, he's curious. How about... How about this contract? I'd imagine Miss Mantovani's being paid quite handsomely for this event, am I right? There are more people claiming to be accomplished mediums than you might think, but Mr. Blake absolutely insisted that the grand seance be manned by the best of the best. It does so happen the best of the best requires paying for their skill. I am an innocent orc. It's true! I'm so innocent. Draw something other than orcs? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? That seems silly. Drawing things that aren't orcs. Unless... maybe... ogres. Let's see. Let's see. Strange materials. What do you make of these? They look like they might be components for ritual or charm of some sort. I don't know anything about either of these things, but it seems like something the pagans might know about. Okay. Who can I talk to about it? The chimney charm. I found this on the grounds. What do you make of it? My apologies, Mr. Ward. With all the activities, the cleaning schedule hasn't been as regular as usual. I couldn't say what it is. It looks like a figurine of some sort of sticks and horsehair. Perhaps a toy Mr. Hunter made for Master Walter? What else can I do? Can I ask him about... I did ask him about Domhnall Finn already. Is he at least a twunk elf? I hope so. I don't know. I think I'm stalling at this point. What's the strange device? A meter for the events, sir. Something to do with the radiance for the seance. It was custom made with no expense spared. Marquess or perhaps Miss Mantovani could explain it better for you. Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
Sorry.
Okay, so he's back in his office. I need to find a way for him to not be in there. When is he not going to be in there? He's all the way down here, right? Because he's Victor Varley. Oh, I don't have his schedule. Maybe he'll be out during 3 p.m. Oh, maybe I should go to the mythology thing. Maybe I can learn more about what's being done there. Alright. Maybe that's the answer. Wait, no, it was here, yes. This corridor. They are an exception to facial anatomy, not the human. They true. You have to deal with all the tusks. Alright, what's, who's doing this one? Dr. Callahan, okay. Should I just kill the 13 minutes? Maybe. Let's see what else I can do. What's this portrait? Beatrix Blake. Okay. So helpful. Alright. Do I have anything else I should be doing here? Let me see, who else can I be? I need him. He's busy downstairs. I need to get downstairs. I can't do anything with him until after, I think the Blakes I have to wait till dinner. It's Coventry. He's very suspicious. He might be the culprit. I don't know. Yeah, I wish I could fucking find him. Can't believe that Daphne Blake is somehow entangled to all of it. Who the fuck's Daphne? What's she from? You have to tell me now. No pre-Manor history with Miss Dean. Which means it's not there. Caps definite. Lol. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna make a manual save. Nice little manual save. And then we're gonna go to the mythology lecture. Wait until the next hour. Oh, I didn't know Daphne's last name in Scooby-Doo was Blake. That's crazy. Alright, let's go into the drawing room. And then we'll go down and start looking around.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Rory Callahan, and I'm pleased to see you all here. I'd like to give my thanks, first of all, to you for attending this talk of mine, and to
That
Mark
blue
West
demon
for
casts a
inviting me to speak.
spell.
There we go.
Conjure a treat.
I'm eating the treat. I'm having the treat. I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you peaky kids. Peaky? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I'm going to talk to you today about the mythology of Ireland. The generations of mythical figures that were said to
I know,
walk
I
this
fixed
land
it.
before us.
It's because I lean back too much. Teehee.
And the story of our forefathers, as legend tells it, and how they secured our place
Oh,
here
pesky.
on this small part of the planet that we call home.
I thought peaky was like some kind of internet slang that I hadn't learned yet because of the video game Peak. I can do 31 minutes.
It'll help you to understand that there are 4 cycles in Irish mythology. First, there's the mythological cycle. It concerns the most ancient reaches of our mythology, a time when a godlike race, the Tuatha-Dé-Danann,
Okay, now I know how to say that.
they shared this land with the Aeshe, or the fair folk, on which my aunt has already spoken to you. Secondly, there is the Ulster cycle, which took place around the birth of Christ. It mostly concerns the warfare of the regional kingdoms that made up what we now know as Ireland. The third cycle is the Fenian cycle, which focuses less on gods and their ilk, or even royalty.
Can you speak up a bit, my man?
Concerns itself with the exploits of hunters and bards.
The spooky
especially
music
the
is-
Fianna, led by the hero Fionn McCool.
I can't even change it right now.
And finally, there is the fourth cycle, the cycle of kings. This cycle, as you may guess, tells the story of the kings of Ireland, often with a moral to their story about the qualities that are desirable or undesirable in a king.
The Mystery Inc. gang is really on one hell of a case here, yeah. I think they would have gotten this done in like a couple hours max. It wouldn't have taken 2 days like our boy No, 2.5 days. 2 nights. 2 nights. 2 days, 2 nights? 2 days, 2 nights, I guess. Declan Ward. Oh.
Even after the first cycle, where they're seen most often, the Tuatha Dé Danann occur in many tales throughout Irish mythology. They're not gods in the Christian sense. They do not have the same level of power, nor are they all-knowing. Rather, they're more akin to the gods found in ancient Greece or Rome. They are understood to have dominion over certain aspects of life, yes.
The investigation team from people. What? No, I'm gonna be too little.
AESD Bugbear casts a spell.
Shit.
Reduce person.
Damn it. A marketable plushie? That might be okay. But don't put me in the jar if I'm turning me into a plushie. Don't do it. Don't you do it. You better not. The jar, just the jar. No jars allowed in my stream. Hey Turl, how you doing? Welcome. I just got shrunk. It's fine. I can't believe I got shrunk. That's right, you're saving your jars for your honey collection. No! Don't shake me. At least I didn't shrink my voice to a squeaky one. Actually, I was trying to see if I could make a filter happen that would change my pitch a little bit. Don't shake me like a me on the Nintendo Wii from the late 2000s. I'll wiggle around and grab me by the head. That's just rude.
But they were also understood to exist in a form possible for mortals to encounter, and bound by degrees of the practical nature that this implies.
I'm trying to pay attention to this cool talk, this guy's TED Talk. You have the pitch like you belong from Al. No, not that high. God, that'd be too much.
Their plans, as we find in these myths, can be waylaid or circumvented by wily heroes.
Put me in your pocket. I'm affected by the aura of wearing comfy sweater. But then I'll get so warm. I get too toasty. You have to let me peek my head out and get a breeze of that cool Canadian air. Like a rabbit. Oh God. I am enjoying the video game.
Indeed, many is the god that has died at human hands, or close enough to how we see death for it to be functionally the same in our eyes. Which brings me to the Milesians.
The Milesians.
The Milesians, our ancestors, at least for those Irish in the land, did not start their story in Ireland, but were a group of people who had travelled the earth for many hundreds of years.
Don't say that so loud, Jojo. We'll draw tiny Prex poking out of a Kirill. I deserve it. I'd be adorable. Jojo draws the best orcs, potentially. I have a hard time saying who draws the best orcs because there's so many good orc artists now. A leather harness outfit. That's what this is for. That's what I'm doing here, basically. A collection of doll clothes to turn me into a respectable tiny work orc. That's adorable. I would be adorable, actually.
They came from Iberia, first led by a man named
Iberia,
who met with the 3 High Kings of Ireland, members of the Tuatha Dé Danann. He also met his end in Ireland, though the myths do not agree as to who or what killed him. Regardless, descendants of his brothers
come from your homeland.
Brothers, Amergin, Eramon, and Eberfin, would later come to Ireland seeking the vengeance for Eoch's death.
Spiritually sensitive Irish people all come from Iberia, apparently. Oh, yours from Gron. Gron is a good artist. I like Gron.
To do so, their forces travelled to the royal capital of Ireland to confront
and
the
ruins they
kings
left.
held
That's cool.
responsible for their uncle's demise.
I'm impressed with the level of research and thoroughness of all the mythology in this game.
The Milesians and the High Kings negotiated a truce, in which the Milesians would stay 3 days anchored offshore in their fleet. But it was a trick. The Tuatha Dé Danann conjured a storm to wreck their foe's fleet. However, Amergin was a legendary poet and calmed the winds with magical verse. Those ships that outlasted the storms took again to land, and after great wars were waged, the survivors negotiated their peace. When offered half the land, the Milesians agreed, and cunningly took the upper half, relegating the Tuatha Dé Danann to the other world below. The land above was divided by Amergin between his brothers. giving the north
That's
to Ever
right.
and the south to Eberfin.
I like that Disco Elysium's had a big impact on visual typesetting of video games. Me too. I'm glad that we have decided that thanks to Disco Elysium, a bunch of like dialogue trees are kind of better off on the side, scrolling rather than a big long box at the bottom. Although the bottom box kind of works sometimes.
They became the new High Kings of Ireland, then known in the Irish tongue as Era, in tribute to one of the sovereignty goddesses of old. Thank you all so much for listening. I hope this gives you an understanding of where we've come from, of the kind of people we are. A people who cannot be wiped out, who can overcome any force and the tricks they may use. A people who will not stop until this land is theirs once more.
Fascinating. I should talk to him about the druid. Yes, the box.
I should close the mystery of the basement's secrets.
I
If
should.
I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
Mm-hmm. But first, we must talk to you.
Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
Let us discuss. Maybe the notes on these Milesian bloodlines. Miss Dean comes from powerful blood? I didn't, though I'd expect nothing less from the practitioner of her caliber. Blood counts for more than it should, I know, but magically, certainly, hers seems unparalleled. Alright, how about... Do we talk to him about... Domhnall? Can you tell me much about Mr. O'Finn? Ah, yes, our druid friend. He's alright, but his heart's in the right place, but his code of conduct is so dated. He needs to be more open to progress. I think he would achieve more if he were. Oh, I have a hypothesis for him now. Hell yeah. Right, let's leave.
Be well.
Okay, so I have a hypothesis. Let's hypothesize. He's a druid. Code of conduct. Think. We're hypothesizing. His goal was to protect Milesian rulers? No. The land. He's a druid. What am I thinking? As is his ancient duty as a descendant of the Milesian rulers. There we go. That makes more sense. I'm excited to pick your brain about this game when I get home. Maybe later this week. Oh man, I'm excited to gush about this game to anyone who will talk to me about it. What if I know what happened here?
So Mr. O'Finn is of an ancient bloodline of Milesian sorceress, as is Miss Dean. Is that why they've gone missing?
Perhaps.
There are 3 such bloodlines. Is there a descendant of that 3rd line? If so, then who?
Then who?
And were they brought here? Then taken because of their ancestral relationship with the Tuatha Dé Danann and Guivnu.
Guivnu. I do not yet know his final fate. So the same bloodline as Miss Dean, that's why Tuatha has been taken. Oh, we did it! We did it, we made it to number 3. It's weaker now. The 3rd light is gone now. What thresholds do the light measures? I guess I should maybe talk to Miss Mantovani. Alright. Is she around? Miss Mantovani or Mr. Blake would know. Let's, do I have her timetable? Mantovani. Oh, she's in the hedge maze. Maybe on the way out. Let's go downstairs, perhaps? I think let's go downstairs. Down to the basement, where I can do things. Yippee! We solved the druid's fate. Oh, we got the spooky music now. Okay, baby. Manager's quarters, wine cellar. We want the. We've been in all these places. Ooh, can't hear anything. Okay. Let's see. There's nobody back there. Great. What's on the map here? Oh, there was that other side of the laundry that I couldn't get into either. Can I get in here now? Different, more specific to... Okay. Maybe something about the corridor here. The larder. Can I get in here? Locked, hasn't been open in a while. I suspect there's nothing... Alright, fine. I guess we don't need the larder. The boiler room. Doesn't seem like anyone's on the other side. Okay. We don't need to get in. Laundry room, we've been in there. East corridors. Oh, is this where... Yeah, it's here. Okay, we just turn around. Ignoring that. Can I get in here? The kitchen! Doesn't seem like anyone's on the other side. Alright, let's get in here, baby. Okay, that's dinner sorted. What did you miss? Not much, just the mythology lecture. Although we did figure out, thanks to the mythology lecture and talking to, what's his face? Dr. Callahan, about the druid. We found out that he's a druid and that he has like old orders stuff to do. And that was enough for us to hypothesize about him and figure out that he's of the same bloodline as Miss Dean, and therefore he may be safe. You know, we'll be saving if he can be saved. I will be saving him. Chef's office. I was stuck. Something sticky. Do I need to make a substance? Oh, hello. Housekeeping book. Instructing in cooking, chocolate, and cleaning. 2 scoops of chlorine powder. Oh, it's a cleaning solution. Okay. 1 dash of ethanol. 1 piece of soap. Broken. This is for its lye. Water to the quantity of 1 bucket. Wow, that's a lot. Few substances could survive all those chemicals, I could sure. Got those pieces somewhere, mix the concoction. So there's another observation here, though, right? Aha. Open on a recipe for cleaning solution. Someone's been trying to clear the mess on the door here. Okay. Oh, that's what I can do in the laundry room. I'll take this with me. Okay. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking with gas. Baking soda. Hey, cool. Open. Little of interest. Okay. Dumb waiter. Could be in here. Oh, that's it. Okay. Nothing over there. Nothing around here. Got some stuff over here. Counter? What's that? What's this? Can I look at it? Pretty please? Can I? Can I do it? Maybe not. Maybe I'll come back. There's a lot of pans. How come I can't interact with the pans? That's so weird. They're like lit like I can. Maybe not. Ugh. Nothing of note. Okay. Is there like a... Cross... Oh. The schedule, perhaps? Chalkboard? And this is a meals plan for the week? Okay. Bottles. Various oils. Pots. Mother, I wish to interact with the pans. It's true. Salt, pepper, and herbs. Cleaning items. The stove? There's so much to look at. Cooking equipment, pots and pans. Alright, no. What's gonna interact with here? Maybe I need to go do the... Oh, a bucket. I could take this bucket. Bring the bucket. I might need that for the cooking solution. Maybe everything I need is, like, in there. Again! Making it bigger.
AESD Bugbear casts a spell. Enlarge person.
As predicted. I need to go to the laundry. No, the laundry room was right here. It was right here. There we go. No, stay out of my pockets. I'm using those. Alright. Use. How do I... use? Okay. You mix the correct ingredients from to make it a cleaning solution. Water. 2 broken pieces of lye. 1 broken piece of lye. 2 scoops of powdered chlorine. Drain cleaner. Ethanol. Chlorine. 2. And then ethanol, right? Ethanol. Test. That's all the recipe is called for. Yes. Right, finally. And he's supposed to move on. Alright. I finally have cleared out the laundry room of all evidence. I mean, yes, you can hide my chest. That's fine. Just don't take my car keys. I need that. Kitchen. Alright. Use solution. Excellent. Oh, hello. Something in the pockets. A key for the women's dormitory. Time to go snooping. That's it? That's all I needed? The books? I don't know, he said that I didn't need to be here. So I guess I'll not bother with those books. I don't want to tempt fate. Alright. Women's dorm. Larder. Women's dorm is over here. Okay, enter. Okay. Boy, this is a fancy dorm. Way fancier than the men's. Open? Nothing. Nightstand? Nothing. No bedpan. Nothing to note. Wardrobe. Okay, this room was a bust. Okay. The larder. I have a feeling this room's also going to be a bust, but... yeah, okay. I'm getting the impression half these rooms are unnecessary. Wardrobe? Nothing. Alright. Anything in here? No. Okay, now we're cooking. There's some stuff in here. There's a scrap of paper, you say? Oh, one of those. Symbols here are smudged and incoherent. All writing is understand a baby, money, and what I think reads remember. Interesting. Oh. Baby rattle. Sarah C. Murphy, what secrets do you hold? What do you know? Oh, a document. Short note. Office, Cersei, letter. Signed by Mr. Varley. Oh, I need to search the office. Okay. Anything in the nightstand? No. Oh, Cersei, what are you up to? What have you gotten into? Baby, no money. That's me. I have no money. But I'm not baby. I'm innocent. Shadow Wizard Irish Gang. I have no idea who that is. I know who it is. But that's just because I've been on Vertical Videos. Vertical Videos derogatory. Oh. Hang on. Oh, that's not interactable. Alright, fine. Nightstand? No. Jesus! Wouldn't be an Irish home without a Sacred Heart painting in it. Nothing in here. Is there another one that I can go in? Oh, there is, thank God. Those are books. Oh, hello. Photograph? Caitlin's husband. Colm Joyce. He died recently. It's like 1896. Despite his passing a few years ago, she keeps his photo outside her bed. Oh. Didn't I... Hang on. I've seen these symbols before. Trunk? Oh. Torn page. I know Miss Dean didn't leave, but where did she go? Something needs to be done to make sure she's okay. Why can't I remember? I have to protect the poor lass written on it, too. The spiral sigil is also here with "Leave me alone" written beside it. Interesting. Let's see. Baby no money is the 300 gigs of vertical video watch. I wouldn't go that far. Partly because I just don't know what the fuck I'm saying there. The letter. Cousin, thank you for sending me these newspaper articles. You have no idea how useful they've proven to be. Newspaper articles? You mean these? Oh, I can't access them. It must not be important. Whoa. There's a book here. Clothes. Shoes. Medium fit. Okay. Maid's clothes, regular clothes. I think we're good. I need to know what the... I feel like I have records of this. We have the ink-blotted symbols. That's right. So it's like... It's trying... So it's 3, 4, 4, 5. Potentially. Is there another one? No, that was the other box. There's gotta be a document. Huh. Live and die by the potato, bullied by the fuck by the other countries. Love for Jesus being told we're part of the UK for us, even though we're clearly fought wars to not be part of them. Yeah. Relationship status with Europe, it's complicated. True for both Poles and Irish. Maybe I'll come back here, because I feel like I don't have enough to do anything with yet. I need to find the rest of that code, which might be in the thing in his office. Anything in the bucket? Is there a bucket here? Anything bucket here? Can't move the thing. Can't move the thing. Can't do that. Can't do that. Just that. Okay. Let's find what's his face. Let's find Hunter Dara. I had them all? Did I? I'll come back. Let's go. Let's find Hunter. Dara Hunter. He's at the stables. Alright, where the fuck are the stables? If I go up the tower, maybe? Yeah, let's go here. Four documents with symbols? Well, there were a couple other ones that were for a different lock. Pretty sure. Because, like, I have shaky symbols here. Ink-blotted symbols. Oh, no, wait. You're right. Oh, my God. I'm turning around. I looked right past him. I corrected you and then immediately realized I was wrong. Okay. It's like, wait a minute. I do have the answers. There were multiple ones that were like these are different symbols for a different weird lock. Alright, so we have 2, 3, 4, blank 5. This is maybe... Oh, this is like a sharp 4. Sharp 3. Okay, wait. I think I got this. Let me examine. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I see an ad break coming. Fuck. See, well, I can probably do this in 3 minutes. Yeah. Oh, I can't. It won't let me check the things. Fuck. Okay. I have to do this first. So it's sharp 4, sharp 3, round 4 twice, Trinity, clover. So it's sharp 4, sharp 3, do it twice, Trinity, clover? Yeah! Alright, what we got in here? Show me. The purse. ED monogrammed on it. Oh! What other secrets do we have? A newspaper. Oh, it's got my face in it. That's crazy. Okay.
That's me. And why does Mrs. Joyce have this?
There's 8 observations. Okay, we're gonna run the ad break because I don't want to rush through these observations, especially since they are voiced. So we're gonna be right back, and once the ad break is over, we will continue. Give me a non-subscriber who sees ads. Let me know if you're back in the chat, because I don't want to continue unless I know everybody's here. I hope so, at least. I'm waiting to see some confirmation. I'm raising my eyebrows, but it's not visible because of my hood. Hello. Hello, Beefy. Okay. We're back. Excellent. Why does Mrs. Joyce have this picture of me?
Officer Ward, whose brother Eamon was one of the lost men, retired soon thereafter and turned his attentions to investigating living spaces for safety conditions. He challenged many proprietors in the courts to improve conditions, including Rupert Dean, the owner of the initial tenement in which Eamon Ward died.
Whoa! I didn't know that. Holy shit. Holy shit. So, Miss Evelyn Dean's father or other male progenitor owned the tenement in which Declan Ward's brother died. That's crazy.
After leading a number of investigations on this front, he has gained a reputation as a working man's champion.
Yeah! Socialist icon, Declan Ward. Okay.
A newspaper from back home. What is this doing all the way over here?
What if we're the kidnapper? Well, that's the thing. We can't be, because the kidnapper has no connection to Miss Dean before arriving at the manor, and we are now that person. We have a connection. We've proven ourselves.
It's dated the 5th of March, 1897. That's around the time of...
Yeah.
I recognize that building. That fire. This is reporting on the Sheriff Street fire. My last job as station officer. The tenements were overcrowded and under-maintained. The landlord, one Rupert Dean, was living in London and willfully ignorant of their status.
The landlord.
Once the fire took, it spread rapidly. Fire teams were deployed swiftly, but they could do little to fight back the flames. The fire was eventually stopped by the reliable Irish rain, but not before 23 lives were lost, including 2 firemen.
Yeah, we know who. Damn.
Someone here was looking into me. But why? The missing money. Did someone on the staff hire me to find Miss Dean?
Well, that'd be myself, Mr. Ward.
It was you! It was the maid.
Mrs. Joyce?
I was starting to worry you wouldn't figure it out, Detective. Now come out of there, would you?
Yeah, it's a bit unbecoming of me to be caught in the women's dormitories.
You're the one who hired me.
I'm glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced, sir. This wretched Séance was bound to get someone hurt sooner or later. Without the means to look into what happened to the girl myself, there's not much I can do.
Weren't you literally about to kill somebody? She was literally going to kill Miss Mantovani. I feel like, I mean, okay, she's just complicated. She's a complicated person.
But it's not right, sir, for no one to do anything at all. I can't do much myself, you know, but I can get the staff to help you. They're a bit strange in their own ways, but none of them would do a thing like this. Come with me, sir. We'll talk to them.
Okay. I do need to talk to some of them. Passing moral absolutism, yeah.
I knew he would find out. He's not just anybody, you know. They write about him in the papers.
Might have told us earlier you'd have someone poking around here.
Well, it's done now. And it's better that we have someone to look for the Dean girl. It's always been eerie around here. I don't like the idea of someone lost about the place.
I need to talk to like 2 of you.
Quite right. Which is why I have us Mr. Ward here. Someone at this event must be responsible for whatever's happened to Miss Dean.
Yeah.
So we'd all best be helpful to him.
Look, at the ball last night, another guess was taken. I gave chase through some catacombs, but I lost him in the hedge maze. Mr. O'Finn's kidnapper is likely the same person responsible for Miss Dean's disappearance. They must have a good knowledge of the house and its grounds. So who else other than yourselves would know the grounds that well?
There can't be many. Only the Marquess and the young master know the place.
But the master likes to keep to himself.
We haven't seen him for a long time.
He doesn't leave his room. Not after the accident. And there is nobody else.
Hello? Are they? No, they're not aware that they're speaking of as one on this subject.
I see.
Fact of the matter is, sir, and I won't say anything much about it, as I don't want to speak ill of the Marquess or the Master. But you ought to go and take a look around the private residence, considering it all. It'd be where I'd start. You won't be able to get in without the proper key, though. And the Marquess has the only copy. He intends to hand it to me before the silent dinner so I can bring the young master his meal. Once I've done that, I'll pass it to you. Go to the silent dinner at 8 p.m.
Okay.
That's where I'll get it to you. You'll need to act fast to be done by the
I
6th.
don't like it. I'm intrigued. I'm scared, but I'm intrigued.
Thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I will.
Okay. All right. Anyways, hey, you. Can I hypothesize on you? Is that what that is? Okay. Oh, I can hypothesize. Let's do that. Did we solve the basement mystery? I think we solved the basement mystery. Boy, we're really just going everywhere. Okay. Think. Yes. Let's make hypothesis. Something strange? Drugged? Strange has affected the staff, and now they're speaking in unison when asked about the Blake family. What if? I know what happened here. Okay.
It seems like the staff are in some kind of half-trance.
Okay, well...
They seem compos mentis until interrogated by the Blake family. At which time they have a shared, almost catatonic stock response. What does this episode teach me?
The staff must be innocent. Because they're being affected by magic, right?
Since the housekeeper hired me, that rules her out. Why bring in an investigator to stop your own scheme?
Well, could be a weird cover, but...
Their speaking in unison means either all the staff are involved or none of them are. As if fake. They all had to be faking it. And so if she is ruled out, they all must be.
Alright.
I have picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow...
Yeah. The basement has been solved! Miss Joyce hired me, and the staff are not involved in this. Yes, okay. Alright. Oh, the Blake residence. We have not yet been there. Okay. Culprit. They are not staff. Therefore, it can't be Varley. Can't be Doyle. Can't be Joyce. Let's just go to staff. Can't be Dara Hunter. So we're down to Mantovani. Let's see. I'm looking at the facts about the culprit. They're not staff. No pre-manor history of Miss Dean. Not in mourning. She's not in mourning. She's kind of in mourning for herself. Use magic. Medium shoes. She's still potentially there. She's able to write. She doesn't have maps, I don't think. She's not compelling, necessarily. His name was marked off of... Oh, so he's not magic, so he's not it. What else we got? Father said Catholic, incomplete maps of the grounds, attempts to try and pour, shoes are medium, letters from him in the porter's room. Believe Miss Dean was getting in the way of his mission. I don't think that's enough. Is that enough to say that he has no pre-manor hit? No. Could it be it could be, because we don't know much of... Oh, no, wait. It can't be him because they wear medium shoes, and he's in a wheelchair, I believe. Coventry. Coventry's the sussiest buck. It's really just between him and the father and Mantovani, I think. He has incomplete maps of the grounds. His attempts at drawings are poor. He's a Gnostic priest. He's Catholic, too, so he's Christian. But he's a special kind of Christian. Let's talk to Seamus. Because we're getting there. But well, first we need to confront you. You there, Mr. Hunter.
Mr. Ward, how are you?
Confront! Your goal is to bind Miss Dean to protect Miss McLeod from harm.
That's about it. This whole event is bad news. And that Dean woman is worse. There's nothing I wouldn't do for Ivy, you know. A spell to keep her safe is nothing at all. And it's not like it'll do Miss Dean any harm. I've no interest in that. Not once Ivy is fine and well. But there's only so much I can do. If you're looking into everyone's business, look, you make sure Ivy is safe again and I'll break my charm. You have my word. Just make sure whatever effect is being put on Ivy is lifted, and I'll lift mine on Miss Dean. If Miss Dean has bound Ivy's vision in some way, then she'll have to have put the components for it somewhere. That's how binding works. Same as with my charm and the chimney. If Miss Dean has bound Ivy's vision in some way, then she'll have to have
a second take. Okay.
somewhere. That's how bindings work. Same as with my charm and the chimney.
Mr. Hunter would. Same. I would.
I took this key from her one day when she was out horse riding. It looks like it belongs to the manor, but I don't recognize it. Might it unlock something in those catacombs you mentioned?
The catacombs.
You'll have better luck than me, I'd wager.
Alright. Use the key. Oh, I have to hypothesize. Seamus. Let's hypothesize. Okay. What's your deal, man? His goal was to... leave? His faith? Leave Father Senate? Oh, that'd be interesting. Leave Black Iron Prison, maybe? Not the Aeon. Maybe he wants to leave Black Iron Prison. Oops, no. Cancel. But he... This is like... This needs to be passed. He forgot? Due to the... Manor's effect? Due to the Black Iron Prison, and now he wants to do the Aeon? His faith? Oh, wait, no. Okay. He wants to leave the manor, right? No, he wanted to help the father, but he forgot due to his faith. No, due to the addiction. Because he's an alcoholic, right? And now he wants to leave. Right. No, that can't be it. Okay. But he forgot due to the Manor's effect? I know what happened here.
Mr. Doyle seems to have forgotten that he originally came here under Father Sinnett's command. I should find and confront him about this.
Catacombs. Let's confront him. Mr. Doyle.
Hello again, sir.
No, I want to confront. Your goal was to help Father Sinnett, but you forgot due to the Manor's effect, and now you want to leave.
What? Oh, God. It's all coming back to me now.
Aha!
Oh, I do work for Sinnett. Or I did. I came and took the old porter's job when he was let go for misconduct. When was that?
Oh my God. A real undercover agent.
I don't really know. The last few months are hazy. I was to map the grounds, find the Aeon, and bring Sinnett here to free it from its prison.
Aha!
Things are foggy here. I forgot all this. I don't think it was the drink, drugs, or even Miss Dean that did that. I was using all that to cover up the confusion. Confusion caused by this place. This place was protecting itself from me. From Sinnett. Not sure why talking to you has brought it all back, but I'm glad that it has.
What now?
Yeah, what now? I don't care about that old life. Doesn't feel like mine anymore. But I don't want this life either. I was thinking of going away, but something's been stopping me. But not anymore. Now I can move on from all this. Once I get my pay for this weekend, I'm leaving to see the world.
Good for you. Go visit Disneyland.
Shove that seance. I'm not going. And tell Father Sinnett that I'm sorry, but he's on his own.
Does that mean I can hypothesize for him now? Nice. Ah.
Take two.
A treat for me?
Orion Sirius 26 casts a spell. Conjure treat.
I'll take it. Ugh. Why is it opening?
Take two.
I need to open.
That blue
And
demon
water.
casts a spell. Create water.
One Kit Kat. Just for Orc. Okay. And water. Refreshing. Alright. Anybody else in here I need to talk to? I just need to act on him. Okay, we've got him done. If I can get this key used, I can get all three of them. I need to talk to Cersei, I think. Cersei. Can we talk about some stuff real quick?
Sir?
Like this rattle, perhaps? I found this while taking a stroll about the manor. Yeah, I found this in your secret belongings. No, Miss Murphy. No, I don't. I don't know a single thing about her. I don't know where she is. She. Maybe I need more. What's in her...
I'll leave.
What's in her mystery? Where are we at? Oh, I have to search the manager's office. Maybe I can do that now. Let's go do that. Hey guys, thanks for having me. See ya. Doom. Doom? Doom? I can't do it as well as I do it. Probably best to go up the east corridor, I think. That'll get me where I need to go. What the heck is Doom? Actually, I low-key really want to play Mage Arena because I only just found out about it because of that video. And it seems like such, like, my shit. Atrium. I want to play Mage Arena with some people. Fireball. Freeze. Doom. Doom. I would love to have a nice big, just like, Doom into the microphone. Doom. Sounds fun as fuck. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe we can get, like, a big monster thing. Is there anybody in there? Sounds like there's someone on the other side. How is he back down there? Okay, fine. I'll quick save. Just in case. You should be fine with letting me in theory. Hi. Great. Thank you for letting me through. Did I open the safe? I did not open the safe yet. Can I use it? I'm afraid that's off limits. Alright, fine. Can I look in these drawers? Administrative files, okay. Books, entertainment schedule, staff roster. I got both of those. Room rack. I already looked at that. Newspapers. Coat. Nothing in the pockets. Hat box. Empty hat box, okay. Clipboard, letter. Alright, I guess he won't let me get in there. Where was I looking? Search the manager's office. A letter from Miss Murphy. I should search his room to find what is written. Is the letter in here? I guess not. Letter. Miss Dean's departure letter. Is it one of these up here? Open letter. Response to Mr. Varley, who seems to have asked after a child on behalf of a young mother. Letter assures him the child is safe, but is otherwise not forthcoming. Mail to be delivered into town. Okay. Where's... So is this her child? Is Murphy her child? She's learning magic. Can I... Maybe I'll discuss it with him real quick. What do you know about this letter?
May I be...
Yes. Heard you received a letter from the bishop. Whoever you heard that from has no place to discuss such business. Neither do you. Well, fine then.
I need nothing.
Sir.
Fine. We'll just go talk to Cersei on our own. I have to go profile her, apparently? I guess I... Have yet to profile her fully. Can I... Where is she? S. Murphy. She's still in the ballroom. Let's go back to the ballroom. We're going back to the ballroom. These houses of secret passages, yeah. I mean, I gotta go check the catacombs and the ballrooms that way. Go to bed and watch YouTube to pass out. Good night. Bye, Beefy. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Ballroom. Ballroom. Miss Murphy. We should discuss.
Sir?
Let us discuss this letter. Is it true Mr. Varley's been in talks with the local bishop about a child who... No, it isn't, Miss. I said it isn't. Wherever you heard it, you're about to forget it right now, or... Miss Cersei, are you alright? Oh god, I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what came over me. It's okay. It's alright, miss. I'll not hear another word of apology. I'm sorry for bringing it up. Ah! I thought... Whatever. I thought that would do it.
Oh.
Who do I gotta talk to? Maybe the father. Anyways, let's go to the catacombs. I feel like... It's gotta be... I've been in the guard room. It's gotta be cell 7, right? Yeah. All the way, because we've checked down here before. With detective vision and everything. Well, I can enter? Can I? According to Miss Lau's map, Miss Dean's materials should be hidden at the far edge of the cell. There's nothing visible to the naked eye at this least. Maybe if I feel around the wall. Well, that was that the key that made me use it? Cage door. I call it a cage door. That's crazy. Alright. Oh. Hello. Dean's stash. Oh, we're in a cutscene, baby. A loose brick, and there's something inside. This must be what Mrs. Lau is after. What a place to hide it. It's 4 p.m. The bar opens. I got a blackmail envelope, it looks like. Okay. Did I get it? He wants me to... Did I use the key properly? Key to the catacombs. Envelope containing all the material. Okay, I shan't be opening it. Got it. Okay, that means I can go talk to all of them and say, I think we've got it. Alright. Maybe I'll talk to the father after this. 999 spell points. To what? Cover me up? Walled garden. Walled garden might be the best place to go after this. Oops. Gotta go through here. Can I open this yet? Oh, I can. Oh, wait, is this... Cell 9? Oh, it's locked. What do you mean it's locked? Whatever. I thought I could go in. You got me all excited. Oh, door? Is that it? Yeah, that's the one. I would never cover Orcup, thank you. You understand. Alright. Oh. There's like right here. That's cool. Ladies. Ooh, an eavesdrop.
So, if I might ask, do you ladies find yourselves at events like this often?
The sussiest fucking Baka right here. I'm onto him.
Quite often. I've attended more than my fair share. Mostly in London, but not always.
But an entire week, with the ultimate goal of some grand ritual.
You're often
Nothing like
literal.
this has ever been done before.
It seems more the venture of one of the secret societies than that of a seer.
That's true. I think that's why we found it so enticing.
Then you're not of a society yourselves?
No. I have a gift. And I enjoy the company of those who would believe it. And Victoria and her infinite patience is here at my behest.
It's not patience. After all, this has been a more interesting week than I would be having otherwise.
Alright. I guess you can be here.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
Here, have this.
I believe I found the information Miss Dean had on you.
Oh, you have? Let me see. Mr. Ward, you have no idea how relieved I am. I have to get Victoria. And maybe I'll find Dara too. He'll be around here somewhere. Just one moment.
Oh, are we gonna clear it all at once? That'd be kind of cool.
For all that trouble. I suppose you really did not imagine we'd ever just get our hands on everything to be able to just burn it away. But that's all of it, isn't it? There's nothing else.
That's everything.
What a relief. We saved the lesbians.
I could cry.
No need for that now, lass. You're alright. Oh, but you do like to make me worry, don't you?
I'm just making sure you haven't lost your touch. Oh, but Dara, I'm sorry.
Sorry? You haven't a thing to be sorry about. But let's keep you two out of any more trouble, eh?
The blackmailer.
Oh, well, that sight of yours is coming back. Love, both of you keep these with you. They'll keep you safe during that seance. I've a bad feeling about that one.
Thank you, Mr. Hunter. You're very good to us.
Tim Curley about to do a Clue-style reenactment of the actual murder.
Well, there's not much I wouldn't do for Ivy, Mrs. Lau. And now she's a grown woman. I trust her to know what's best for her. So you'd best not prove her wrong in that. You understand?
Dara!
Aww.
Of course, Mr. Hunter.
Aw, lesbians.
And Mr. Ward, too. You really do both have my thanks. One day, I hope to repay you.
Oh, certainly. If there's anything you ever need.
But, Ivy, I do have to talk to you. I need to apologize. You should know
Let's
everything.
go, lesbians. Yeah, she better apologize. She was kind of fucking things up a little bit.
I'd better get back to my duties. I'll leave you be.
Yes, I think myself and Victoria have a lot to discuss now. Thank you both for your help.
A lot to discuss, huh? Under the protection of Mr. Hunter's ward, okay. She's now free to live life in peace with Mrs. Lau, thank God. Mrs. Lau will attend the seance which she will protected. Having destroyed the Black Mountaineers, she now have a focus on her relationship with Miss McLeod. Will attend the seance of the protection of the charm he made. He will have done all he can to protect Miss McLeod from the whims of Miss Dean. Great. Ah, look at that. Are we gonna go 3? 1, 2, 3? Ah, baby, we're doing it! Wonder if I've gathered enough... Yeah, I think we know. I think we know it's either the father or Mr. Coventry. That's who I think it is. Alright, it's 4:02. Maybe I should go back and see... if Mr. Varley's still in his office. I have his safe combination, I'm pretty sure. I want to interact with the safe. I would like to unlock some secrets. We're gaming. We're peak gaming right now. We're so close. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Listen. I can't hear anything. Excellent. Enter. Alright, alright. Yes. Wait, hang on. Do I have the safe? It's a document, right? Coat note. Wait, don't I have it? Is it an item? It's not a key. It's not analysis. Is it everything? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, it was the observation. 37, 22, 34. Got it. Left for the first one. 37. Come on. A little faster. 37. 22. 34. Yeah! No, open it. Why would you do this? You're gonna make me do it again? I moved closer and it's like, no, you can't do that. Reset. Oh my god, I can't believe they would do this to me. I got fucking cucked. 37. 22. 34. Check. Alright, I'm not moving. Contract. Copy Miss Mantovani's contract for the seance. For her week's work, she's been treated £3,000. My god. Staggering sum even if nothing comes of the event. And this one, financial records. A lot of papers, mostly letters, invoices, accounts, and calculations, it seems. Doesn't look good. The manor seems to be on brink of closure. Oh, boy. It seems like the Marquess has been betting everything on this seance. He's even pulled all of his wife's charitable efforts to focus the money here. Oof, a strange way to honor her legacy. True. Oh, we got an hypothesis. Yes, baby. We're gaming so hard right now. Okay. Okay. Make hypothesis. His goal is to protect. No. His goal is to conceal closure? No, Miss Dean's disappearance to protect the manor from closure. From village. From closure. What if? I know what happened here.
Mr. Varley is covering up Miss Dean's disappearance. I should find and confront him about this.
Excellent. Where the fuck is he? Because he's not here. Maybe I can... Do you think I can summon him? Maybe I can summon him. Hit the bell. Remember to hit that bell. And like, comment, and subscribe. Will he show up? Aha! He's here. Okay.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
Yes. Confront! Your goal is to conceal Miss Dean's disappearance to protect the manor from closure.
Yes. I regret to say it, but you're right. Do not get me wrong. I am concerned for Miss Dean, but I have done what I can and still cannot find her.
That's because she got kidnapped by a supernatural entity.
Sir, you have not done what you could. You hid her disappearance. If you'd alerted the police, then a proper search of this place could have been undertaken. Something may well have happened, or happened to her yet, because of your meddling.
You're right. Of course. This place, this hotel, it's not just a business. For the staff, it is our home. This seance, the Marquess's obsession, and the money spent. We need this event to go well, or we are homeless.
Oof.
And if Miss Dean's situation had gotten out, we would most assuredly be in trouble. But there might be another way. One that frees us from the fate of this seance. You see, there are rumors of treasure somewhere on the estate. A cache of gold from the mid to late 1600s.
Yeah.
Grania, the wife of the original Marquess Edward Blake, she did not choose to be with him. She had hoarded a sum of money, intending to use it to escape her husband. She stabbed him in his sleep, but he awoke and managed to live long enough to kill her.
That's a surprise. I mean, damn. Kind of wish that she had that she had pulled it off.
They died together, and the treasure has not since been found.
Yikes.
If that's true, and that stash of gold is somewhere on the grounds, then finding it might just be enough to save the hotel.
It's in the catacombs. We support women's wrongs.
I've had no luck, obviously. But you, You might be able to find it.
Yeah, it's because I'm a
certainly
player
possible.
character.
If that will stop you from hindering this investigation, then I will see if I can help.
Take this. It was found in what remained of the lady's personal belongings, but I've never discovered what it unlocks. It's not much, but it's a start.
Okay. Old rusty key. Oh, is this the to the other one? Oh, I can't go to the. I'm going to the catacombs. We're going back to the catacombs, baby. Got a catacombs. The cell door. Ballroom. Alright, alright, alright. We're catacombing. We're catacombing the catacombs. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go here, let's go there. Oh, sure. Just find the Blake treasure. How hard could it be? Wait. The symbol is on the same... Oh, okay. We know where it is then. We know where it is. It's this way. I'm pretty sure it's this way. That's the one. This Farley's key bears a symbol that matches the one on this door. Yes. Yes. We're combing all the cats. Oh my god. Treasure chest? Is it just here? Look, treasure. Oh my god, it's so much treasure. Chest packed tightly with jewelry and other valuables. No doubt Mr. Farley will want to see this. We just took it. Okay, cool. I gotta go find him, I guess. I gotta go back. I should go back the other way. Because I don't want to go all to the walled garden. That's just a long fucking way. Treasure. Ballroom is straight ahead. Away we go. We're solving so many mysteries. Good thing it fits in our inventory. We don't have to worry about carrying the small child-sized pile of gold. Such a good point. Such a good point. These fucks couldn't find that. It was around the corner, and he's busy. Oh, that's him. Oh, hey, can you tell me about the device?
Ah, Mr. Ward. How can I help?
Let's discuss. Oh, we already did the strange device. Whatever. Built for this event, a measure of our collective psychic energy, a measure of how ready we are to pierce the veil. Uh-huh. Fuller reading will be preferable. Alright.
If you'll excuse...
Of course.
He must not be very happy with how little it's looking right now. No, who could be doing that? I wonder. Who could possibly be messing with your seance? With your psychic energies? My boy. Guess what?
May I be of service, Mr.
Not even bricks to hide it behind a fake wall or something. Yeah, Evelyn Dean hid something better than that treasure chest. Guess what?
Mr. Varley, it appears you were right about that lost cash.
Slams it on the counter.
Let's discuss this further in my office.
Yes. Oh.
I
Sparkle.
can't believe it. I'd hoped it really existed, of course, but I owe you a great debt, Mr. Ward.
I wouldn't want to put another one on you. I think you've had your fair share. I believe you've been given the blessings of the woman who hid the money too. I think now you just need to put it to good use.
I most certainly will. Thank you, sincerely.
And, Mr. Varley?
Sir?
Never risk another guest's life. Not for any reason. Because I will find out. And I will have this place shut down.
Working man's champion.
Understood.
All right.
Now, if you would excuse me, I have plans to make. Perhaps I'd best work while the seance happens, to take advantage of the Marquess being distracted. Everything should be in order already anyway.
Okay. Well, there he goes. He's received the treasure hidden in the catacombs and may now use it to save the hotel from closure. Oh, look at that. We are dropping... Another one bites the dust. 2 more. Okay, who do we have left? We have Father Sinnott and Cersei Murphy, which means I think I want to figure out more about him, because I feel like he's a potential culprit, and if it's not him, then that's gotta be Coventry. He's in mourning. Yeah. Where are you? Where is he? Where's Defada? He's in the library. Okay. Let's go have a chat. In the library. Let's go have a talk. That's the ballroom. That's the library. Where is he? There he is. You there, old man. We must discuss.
Yes, my child.
Let us discuss Mr. Doyle's request. I've spoken with Mr. Doyle. Oh. I know you two are working on something here at the manor, but he has decided to remove himself from the task. He asked me to pass this message on to you. I see. I suspected as much. I knew him, you know. I married his parents and baptized him as a baby. He was a good boy, a devout boy. I asked him to help with some church business, but I do not know what this place would do to him. He's changed, lost. I see now that I accept that I did that to him by sending him here. I understand and respect his need to be free. Hopefully he will return in time on his own terms. And your task? I will try to carry on alone, I suppose. Humanity will not save itself, and Jesus has no company upon his cross. Okay. We shall see. Form hypothesis. Got that martyr attitude. Alright, buddy. Wait, hang on. Let's hypothesize. His goal is to save humanity by freeing an Aeon from the Black Iron prison? That's my best guess. I'll not hear my child from a priest that loiters in women's washrooms. Good point. He never explained himself. What if? I know what happened. Okay.
Father Sinnott believes he can save humanity here. I should find and confront him about this.
Hello.
Yes.
Your goal is to save humanity by freeing an Aeon from the Black Iron prison.
If you have worked all that out, then you understand, yes?
I believe I do.
You know what lies deep beneath this complex, and what needs to be done. Good, good. For the mind is willing, but the body is weak. I was unsure I could do this alone.
Yikes.
But no, we cannot discuss this here. Come to my room.
Okay. Not sure how I feel about that.
I have no idea how an Aeon came to be trapped under this complex, but nothing else explains all the strange behavior here.
I think a lot of the Irish mythology explains the behavior here. Please do not my child me in the bedroom. Calling you as a red flag of the century, so true.
Ghosts? What are ghosts? A breaking of the fundamental rules of the universe. Time marches on, entropy moves forward, life becomes death. But here, it is riddled with ghosts and other aberrations. Why? Because the Aeon's presence warps reality around it. Think, child. It is a being of pure creation, absolute power. Why then can't it leave?
Good question. It's not an Aeon.
Why indeed? It must be trapped. Trapped like us in the black iron prison. Perhaps by the demiurge itself.
Boy, he's getting preachy.
Whatever the reason, we must free it. And I know how.
Yeah?
Many good believers died to help me bring this magic up from the cold, dark depths of the Eisressenfeld caverns. And the night I read about the caverns' discovery, caverns of ice found so out of place in Austria, I had a fever dream.
Oh boy.
Miles inside its interior, I saw an altar of ice. The answer I knew was there. We left at once, but it took months of digging, climbing, and searching to find the frozen shrine, buried far beyond what von Postled-Zorich had discovered of the caves.
Sure.
It was not so grand now, having melted after who knows how long. But there I found it. Behold! The Aeon-killing sigil!
Not what I wanted to see.
Worry not, child. I see the look in your eye.
Yeah,
the
sure.
fear of killing such a being. But you can only kill its mortal shell, that which is used to anchor it to this place. In truth, all you will do is set it free. And once freed, it will return to Monad and tell them of this place, this realm of rotten debauchery. Once the true God knows of us and our plight in this prison, and of our dedication and kindness in freeing its Aeon, it will come. It will save us. And we will be free.
Okay. Thank you. Put that away.
Why are you telling me this? Showing me this?
I am not sure I have much left in me.
Well, it's a sigil. Maybe we can make it work.
And now, Seamus is gone. You know of the Aeon, the prison, our condemnation here. And now you have the sigil. Perhaps you can succeed where Seamus and I have failed. Go, child. Find the Aeon and free it. Free us all. If you can excuse me. I'm so tired. I do not think I have this evening's seance in me.
I love how he flashes me once with one big performance, and then he's like, I need to go to bed. Has passed the Aeon killing sigil, and all that it represents onto me. Hooray, I guess. Well, alright. Does that mean, is it Cersei who's left, or is it Coventry? Preaching to the choir. That was a good achievement. The world can certainly be a callous place, but prison is a bit of a stretch. That sigil, though, seems convinced it was designed to kill an Aeon. It looks so similar to those I found throughout this house. I assume the sigils were some form of Irish pagan magic, but then how did this one end up in Austria for Father Sinnott to find? That's a great question. We did it. We confronted him, we acted, and I think we're good there. What do I do with her? I have to profile her more? How do I profile her more? Alright, where is she? She's still in the ballroom, right? Yeah. The ballroom, the atrium is, that's the bathhouse. Atrium is this way. Can I still talk to her about anything? Like, do I need to go back downstairs? Ballroom. Alright, she's here.
Sir?
Finances, catacombs, Lake Manor, Washroom, map of the region. Trying to talk with the priest. Hand-carved rattle. Letter to the manager. Maybe I should talk to... Maybe I should talk to Joyce about it. Maybe.
Good day.
Hello, sir. Anything I can do for you?
Let's talk about the letter to the manager. What do you make of this? Oh, I had no idea Mr. Varley was still on this. Not that May would spare thought for her mother in her place. But sometimes the heart goes where it shouldn't, sir. And when all's said and done, every child is a gift from God. What will our poor girl will do without him? Poor girl. I'll not say any more about it. It wouldn't be decent. All right. About this rattle. You wouldn't happen to know anyone who's missing a hand-carved rattle, Mrs. Joyce? Missing a... Oh, that might be Miss Murphy's. I'll bring it to me and I'll return it. I wouldn't want you to upset the girl needlessly. All right.
I'll be off.
God.
Well, she's right here. I can't talk to her about it.
Sir.
Can I analyze her anymore? She's already gotten everything, right? Yeah. Discuss. I've already talked to her about all this stuff. None of this other stuff looks related at all. Badly written note. From the note lying about the hallways, miss, I couldn't make out all the words. It looks like someone was hoping to ask Father Sinnott for help. Oh, it's just rubbish. I'll dispose of it. Where did you say it was? Such a stupid idea. Oh, now we can form a hypothesis. I think her goal was to talk with Father Sinnott to learn about her child now that Miss Dean can't help. What if? I know what happened here.
Miss Murphy is looking for a means to learn her child is okay. Miss Dean was teaching her magic to that end. But now that she is missing, Miss Murphy is turning to the police for help. I should find and confront her about this.
Let's discuss.
Sir?
Confront! Your goal is to talk with Father Sinnott to learn about your child now that Miss Dean can't help. Too bad. Father Sinnott's taking a nap.
You... But how did... Oh. Lord. You know. You know about my little girl. You know I was learning magic so I could see her. You...
Hello, Ed Stevens.
Oh, Mrs. Joyce was right, wasn't she? Oh, when she found out,
She's like right there. Right off screen. Right where I'm pointing.
Miss, it's all right. You're not in any trouble. Not at all. Miss Dean was teaching you, wasn't she?
I thought we were doing so well. And then she just left. I can't do anything without her. With her gone, I thought Father Sinnott might know something about my daughter. Or he might know someone who does, but I can't ask. I've tried. I can't make myself do it. I can't say the words. What if he says no? I don't know what I'd do then. I just want to know she's all right.
If you'd like, I can ask him for you.
You would do that? You have no idea what that would mean to me.
I can certainly see about it, miss.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Here, in case this helps, a picture of my girl. Thank you. Please, don't lose it, sir. It's all I really have of her.
I won't. I promise.
Okay, so I just gotta go talk to Father Sinnott again. Okay. Where is he? L. Still in the library. Look who's right here. It's getting spooky. The music is like unrelentingly spooky. He's taking a nap in the library. Yeah, he took one nap and he's like, I have to go back to the library and sleep here now. Let's see. Where is he? He was right here. There's Mrs. Sham. Is he in one of these? No? Is he in one of these? No? Wait, where is he? Do we have to go back to his room? Maybe we do. I think it's in the northeastern corridor anyway. Did the map lie to me? It might have. Oh, broke schedule because I made him tired? Yeah, probably. That's probably it. Where's the stairs? Up here? I'm pretty sure up here. Also, I see an ad break coming. So I guess... his room is probably... Where am I? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll do the quick ad break, and then we'll see him. We'll be right back, everybody. Alright. I'm not too worried because this is... I'm just trying to locate him. I hope I can... Sounds like there's someone... Can I... Will it be mad if I quick save? And get him? Do I have to wait until like the next 5 p.m. to get him? Can I go in? I can go in, right? He won't be mad, right?
My child. I'll let the manager...
Oh. Man, I just helped you. I can't believe I got evicted. I was evicted. I guess I gotta wait until the whatchamacallit. There are 5 hours until the seance. Yeah, let's load. Let's load my quick save. I guess I gotta wait until the next hour to talk to him. In which case... Mysteries... The Blake residence... I have to go to the silent dinner in order to get there. For these guys... Can I do anything with Mr. Coventry? Talk to Master Blake, which I can't do until the silent dinner because he doesn't leave. I think. Yeah, it sucks that you can't just knock on the door. It's like my one issue is I would love to be able to just like knock on the door and then have them come out and talk to them. Maybe since I did just save, I'll try waiting until 5 because I don't know what else I would do at this point. I've got everything else figured out. For Coventry, I have to talk to William Blake. For William Blake, I can't even get there until I get to the Blake residence. I can't do that until the silent dinner. I have to wait. Yeah. I start to teach her magic. Yeah, let's. I'm gonna hit that hourglass because I'm not sure what else I would do. Maybe I can go to the last talk in the drawing room. Huh. Is this one? This one. All right, let's do it. I could wait a while. Wait until the next hour. Give him a chance. The drawing room. Whoa. Interesting. I have 10 minutes for the drawing room, so maybe I'll check out what's his face's. Is he like, maybe his timetable's different? Is he around somewhere? He'll be in the library at 7.
Xenobirbs casts a spell. Create water.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Alright. Up. Alright. Ooh.
That blue demon casts a spell. Extend limbs.
Alright. Thank you. Alright, let's... Maybe he's still in his room? Is he still in his room? Listen. Can't hear anything. So he might be just around. Maybe we'll check the drawing room. Just to see if he's there. And if he is, I'll just do the talk. If not, I don't know. Atrium. It's getting dark. Spooky. Spooky stuff's about to happen. I can feel it. I can feel it. Let's go. What's in here right now? History of the region. Mr. Coventry. Ah! Interesting. Maybe we'll have something important to hear from him. What does he have to say, huh? What does he know?
Well, this is quite the
Oh, Father
turnout.
Sinet is here. Okay.
Even the Marquess himself has come. Well, I hadn't expected anyone to take much interest in the area. I suppose I should start by introducing myself. My name is Simon Coventry. I'm going to share some interesting facts about this part of Ireland that I picked up while researching for this trip.
Yeah? We'll stay and listen.
So, I'm sure you all know, this land came into the Blake family in the 1650s.
Simon Coventry,
after
more like
Cromwell's
Sussy Baka.
invasion. What I found interesting was what came before. This land was a place of worship and innovation.
Oh.
A gathering spot for scholars and engineers and artists to work on understanding and advancement, the betterment of their people. Easy pickings for Edward Blake. No doubt he and Cromwell cared very little for any knowledge.
I love that the
held by
spooky music is
primitive
playing even as he's giving his talk.
I couldn't find anything that spoke to what happened at the work from that site. Presumably, it was set ablaze. One has to assume not everyone was put to death by Cromwell's forces. However, I suspect many surrounding families have stories and knowledge passed down from that time and those people. Why, given his background, perhaps our very own Dr. Callahan is linked to that place.
You flatter me, sir.
Perhaps those survivors are the reason that Connacht is home to all manner of wonderful myths and sacred sites. Rathroin and Owenaga Cave Queen Maeve and her cattle raids, the Children of Lear. All fascinating stories, but too long to get into here. Certainly worth a read in the very well-stocked library here, if you find yourself bored. Not that I can see that happening with the Séance only hours away.
Does anything of the pre-Christian site still exist?
Oh, you little Gnostic rascal.
Oh, I don't think so, I'm afraid. From what I can gather, it was all razed to make way for the castle and its estate.
I read one monk's account that what was here before was partially underground.
You've done your homework, Father. Yes, some accounts do suggest that, though none of the maps I've studied show anything useful. Marquess?
There are some sinkholes on the far reaches of the grounds, where caverns beneath the old settlements collapsed in. I do not know whether those collapses are the result of time, or if they were manually closed. I suppose it matters not either way. Nothing else remains.
Well, there you go, Father. That's me, I am afraid. I've nothing else to share. Probably quite mundane in the face of everything, but nothing wrong with a break in the face of madness.
I don't know, we didn't really get much out of him on that one. I think he's the culprit. I mean, like, at this point, it's either Mantovani or him, because I feel like Sinet, I guess he can use magic. He just doesn't seem like the type to physically lift a druid and carry him out. Coventry doesn't really seem like the type either. He's kind of old. He's not as old as some other ones, but... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Do you even lift, bro? He does not. We know it. We know he doesn't. Alright. God, why do they have to put... Why is it right there? Oh, they included the weird carving on his chest. It's fine. Alright. That's right. We know Father Sinet. I have something else to talk to you about.
Yes, my child.
Let us discuss this photograph of the Murphy child. I was wondering if I might ask something of you. I couldn't really tell you without knowing it is what you'd ask me. The cook, Miss Murphy, has a little girl who was taken into custody by a Magdalene Laundry shortly after her birth. She is anxious for news of her. I said I would ask on her behalf. There is so much suffering in this life, is there not? Why is it that God allows a child to be taken from her mother? Is that bond not God's plan? Is it not sacred? What agents of the divine are we so that we would do something so vile? But buddy, I'm not asking for philosophy here. Are we agents of the divine at all? What you ask is outside the power of my power or influence. At least you would ask it. Or at least as you would ask. I would end her suffering, all suffering, in my own way. But that is of no use here now. I'm sorry to say that she will not see that child again by conventional means, Mr. Ward. But we are surrounded by unconventional people, are we not? Maybe one of them has a way to see what cannot normally be seen? Now go with God and help that poor girl. What? What? What?
I'll take my leave.
Go with God, my...
Alright, sure. I guess. Goodbye. Sinet never skips a leg day. Someone who can lift me up against the wall when he redacted. Where am I going? I'm going here. Someone's just too tired. Of course he is. I tuckered him out. Back to the ballroom. I think she's still here, right? Oh my god, she's not. Where the fuck is she? Where'd she go? S. Murphy. Kitchen basement. Alright, we'll go into the kitchen basement. That's fine. What's the best way to get there? Probably through here. Probably this way. Probably this way, and then we go down. Yeah. We go down. we go down? Oh, even spookier music again. Where's the kitchen? Men's dormitory. Where's the kitchen? There she is. She's this way. Is this the kitchen? Larder. Kitchen. Excuse me, Miss Murphy.
Sir?
Wait a minute. Must have been taken when she was very young. Let's right. Then I'll look at it head on. Be just a towel or sheet or patch of sunlight. Sorry, she was born a girl. They could have sent her somewhere awful. The Magdalene Laundries? I asked if Mark has Blake around here, but that's where I'd be headed for sure. Try to look at it from the side, sir. What? Wait, hang on. What do I have to do? Did I miss it up? I just thought you had to talk to her, but I guess I got that wrong. Find a way to show her Mantovani. Well, I guess we could talk to her, to Callahan. Where is she? She might be in the hedge maze. I guess I gotta find her. Shit. The game showed me? Wait, where? I guess I could just go to 6 p.m. I don't want to go that crazy, though. She's the only one left. Let's see. Everything. Well scrying. Oh, I should talk to her about it.
Sir?
Discuss well scrying. Usually Miss Callahan does well scrying, Miss Murphy. You think she could help me, sir? Help me see my little girl? Oh god, I don't know if I have it in me to ask. I could ask her for you if you like. Really? You? Oh please, that would mean more than you possibly imagine.
I'll leave you.
Alright, so then just gotta find our girl. Sure. Let's go. Faith Callahan wants that. Yeah. Yeah. Can we get up in that business real quick? Gotta load like 2 loading screens just to get outside. Is she in the bar? I feel like people would be in the bar. I have not checked. Oh. I did not catch that in time. Okay. She might be in the bar. Just a quick check. She could be in the bar. Thank you. Hashtag blessed. Boy. Not very many people hanging out in the bar tonight. I guess we're all kind of busy. Alright. Whatever. Oh, she was in the drawing room, wasn't she? Oh my god. I feel like an idiot. Atrium. She's still in there? I hope she is. I hope she is. Drawing room. We'll get there. We'll find you. Fia Callahan. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There she is. Hey, girl.
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Let us discuss well scrying. I've heard that you've been known to offer people well scrying. What is that exactly? Well, to put it simply, scrying means looking for answers, or looking to see if you could, somewhere you couldn't otherwise see. And wells have a lot of power about them. You know, if you ask a question, I might give you answers. If lucky, it'll even show you what you're looking for. That's what I do. Ask the well for answers or information. More often than not, it more than provides. Okay. Can we do it for Sarah C. Murphy? Have you met Miss Murphy? Oh, Declan, my poor heart. Our society is broken in so many ways and has failed this woman, young woman in all of them. If I could do something for the poor thing, I would. Can I do it, a thing? We did well scrying. I already... I'll talk to her about it. Show her the photo. Yeah, that's a good
Do
idea.
you think you'd be able to lead Miss Murphy in well scrying? It would do her good to see her daughter. But the Magdalene Laundry that took her child, they won't share any information.
Is Magdalene Laundry like a child unification or like a adoption agency or something? Because it's so weird to call it a laundry.
I can think of no better cause. You tell Miss Murphy I'm ready whenever she is. And to meet me at the well.
Do I have to go back? No, it's just gonna let me. There we go. Thank you.
Are. Come here now. Have you done this before, Alanav? No, miss. I've never... I didn't know it would really work. Does it?
Child sweatshop, good lord.
It most certainly does. Come here and stand beside me. You'll want to look into the well and try and get your thoughts calm. Take all the time you need.
It's nice that Mr. Varley's there to support her.
Deep breaths. There. Now, I want you to think about your daughter. Do your best to picture her in your mind.
Ostensibly support networks for troubled women, but they often stole their children. Holy shit. Underground child places for bastard children. Wow. That's not great. Don't love that. Aww.
Look at that. There you go. That's her? She has your eyes, does she not?
Hard to say. But, you know, I'll believe it.
She looks all right. Oh, she looks well. Oh, I was so worried. I hope you'll get to see her again someday. But until then, I can show you how to do this for yourself too, you know. You... Really? I've no words. That'd be... Thank you. So much.
Varley looming supportively. She looks well. Oh my god.
It's no trouble at all, sweetheart.
Okay. She loved that child so much, she'd scarcely met her before they were separated. Separated in God's name. Did the Lord not die for our sins? A lot of crazy things have been done in God's name, that's for sure.
It doesn't ease the hurt in my heart to see her. But it does with the guilt. I didn't know how heavy that was sitting on my soul. Now that I know she's okay, I think I can rest.
Why don't you take some time, Miss Murphy, and rest? I think we can handle the seance without you.
If you're sure, sir. I do feel weary from all this.
We did it! Miss Murphy will no longer be attending the seance. Was able to use Waltz Crying to see her child and will continue her studies in magic under Miss Callahan. We did it! All the lights are out. What does that mean for the seance, I wonder? I wonder too. I wonder if I've gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. I should check my notes. Oh, they're gone. They pieced out. Okay. Miss Joyce being like, you heathens. Ah, she got it. She came around. Alright, so... There's really no point in... doing much else, right? Because, like... I have to go to the... Oh, dwindling resources. I have to go to the silent dinner. I can't profile him any more than I already have, other than going to the Blake residence. Profile the Marquess. Coventry, I have to talk to Master Blake. This I have to investigate the Blake residence. I can't do that until I go to the silent dinner. That's the time of the silent dinner. Yeah. I think it's Coventry, too. I don't think it's Father Sinnott. He's just a little bit... Like, he knows magic. He believed Miss Dean was getting in the way of his mission. That doesn't... He's a Protestant. This is his first time meeting Miss Dean. I found writings of his in his room. He said at the manor grounds in great detail. He has painted many fine pieces. Not staff. Yeah, I'm thinking it's Coventry. That's where I'm at. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Do we want to follow up on anybody? Any reflections? Are we feeling that? Do we want to... Is there anybody that... Maybe... Is there anybody that you guys want to see followed up on? Because I have, like, a lot of reflection. What will you do now? But I don't want to do everybody, because that would just take forever, and I kind of want to finish the game. The lesbians? Okay. We'll say hi to the lesbians. Where are you? Where are they, actually? Miss Lau and Miss Picard. Oh, hard to say. Oh, I don't have any of their schedules. Okay. Are they in the map? Ain't fucking nobody outside. Nobody in the hedge maze. I guess I could check the churchyard. Definitely been to the catacombs. Ground floor. They're not in the drawing room. Maybe they're in the library. Let's go check out the library. All the way up here. All the way. My satyr character. I don't have a satyr character. I should, but I don't. Haha, let's check this shit out. Look at how it's empty. Take that. The gauge is empty and the lights are off. Who could have done it? Oh. They do have cute butts. That's true. Are they in here? They are. Just hanging out. Hey, girls. Tell me what you're gonna do.
Hello.
Reflection.
How are you feeling now that the situation is resolved?
Cool ritual object there, nerd. Would be a shame if someone unplugged it.
Of course, I am thrilled with the outcome, but I am less thrilled with my behavior. I could blame a lot of it on Miss Dean, or this house, maybe even just the time of year or the event itself. But my training works against me here. I have to own my anger, frustration, and mistakes from this past week. I have some work to do to regain Ivy's trust. It's possible I never will.
I think she wants to trust you again.
But even if I lose her, she will be free. And that is worth everything. So thank you.
That's all, Miss.
Farewell, Miss.
And you, other lesbian?
Hello, Mr. Ward. How are you?
Her voice is so cute.
I hope you have some peace now.
You, sir, have no idea. My sight, my second sight, it's not quite back to me yet, but I don't need it to say how lucky I am. I know Victoria acted, well, she acted, and she made mistakes, as did I. In chasing a husband without discussing it with her, and what that could mean for us.
True.
I'm still coming to terms with it, I think. That someone so dear to me could break my trust, but I also know she wasn't entirely herself. And her haste brought my freedom too. I don't know what comes next for us, but that is a priceless gift. And Dara.
Dara.
Dear, sweet Dara.
Meredith from Braver.
He tried to insight, you know, how to manage it, how to hide it from others.
1,000 Scots and Irish have entered the chat to have a problem.
For him to be in this place when I needed him most, to have acted against Miss Dean and gotten us the key, and, of course, you, sir. You found the materials and returned them to us. You have given us a chance at a future together. Thank you.
That's nice.
I'll let you be.
Take care, Mr.
Let's see. Is there anybody else I want to check out? I think I've already talked to her about hers. Oh, maybe not. Maybe Dara. Where is he? Mr. Hunter. It's D's up here. He's in the front courtyard. We'll go to the front courtyard. It's not too far. And then we'll finish the game. Front courtyard's out through the lobby. Alright. I would talk to Mr. O'Finn if he weren't kidnapped. Just saying. Where is he? There you are.
Mr. Ward, how are you?
Miss MacLeod is safe now.
Aye, safe and happy. And should this seance turn south, well, I've put everything I have into those charms. With some luck, we'll be safe. You know, you'd not tell from looking at me now, but when I was a younger man, I cut off fine cloth. Could dance, too. The girls would make up any old excuse to come by the stables I trained in back home. Bench spoons, pots that looked recently bashed in. The odd bit of broken jewellery. I took it all for granted. I figured they'd wait. Every one of them. But young'uns and young love don't live past spring. They all summered and moved on. Soon they had husbands, then weigh-ins of their own. I've never sired. No children.
That's okay, buddy. You want to try?
Just didn't work out that way for me. It was November 2nd, 1884, when I heard Mrs. MacLeod screaming from the big house. I grabbed something, hoof clippers I think, and ran. Figured it was a robbery. Instead, I found her hunched over wee Ivy. The child was having a seizure.
Oh.
Then, she sat bolt upright and said, and I'll never forget it, she said, "Pappy's gonna die tonight." Pappy being what she called her mother's father. The next day a constable came to the house, his hat under his arm. There had been an incident in the Star Theatre the night before.
MacLeod with the Clan MacLeod. She must have a pet fox.
Some drunk wrongly sounded the alarm over a small fire. 14 people died in their attempts to escape, including Pappy. I happen to be part of a group of fellows that are more open to the stranger side of life. And long story short, it was agreed that if I could help the girl with her gift, though her mother did not consider it that, then none of her siblings, nor her father, needed to know. A grand man, Mr. MacLeod, but God-fearing, to the extent that his wife worried he would turn out his only daughter. And so I trained her. In secret, of course. From the age of 6 until I left for here, some 3 years passed. She is the closest thing I have, or will have, to a daughter in this world, Mr. Ward. There is nothing I wouldn't do or give to keep her safe. God willing, someday you'll have children, and a love so strong. Because until then, you cannot understand how much I appreciate what you've done here.
Oh, that was sweet. Found family.
Right, yeah.
Okay. I think I've already done those two. Did I already do his? Nah. Let's do some shit. Let's get things going. Let's finish the game. Is he off the hook? I think so. Well, none of the staff did it. We know that for sure. So if none of the staff did it, then can't be him. Let's do a little manual save. And we'll do a nice wait. And we'll wait all the way until 8 p.m., which is time for dinner, I believe. Because I don't think we have anything else we want to do. There's nobody else we want to see. Except for Mr. Coventry, perhaps. What's he up to? And Jay Blake, but he's mysterious as ever. Unless he's still right here. No. Alright. Let's go. I think this is where the weight hourglass is. I'm a manual save. Oh, thank you. I am worth saving manually. Alright. Wait until the next hour. Oh boy. I love how the music restarts, but it's still creepy. Wait a while, wait until the next hour. The bar closes. And one more time. Dinner time. Time for dinner. Let's go get dinner. Alright. Where the fuck is dinner? It's over here, right? No, it's over here. The bar is over there. I'm pretty sure. The Last Supper, that's for sure. We got a Last Supper here. Hello, Mr. Varley.
Mr. Ward, will you be joining the silent dinner?
I will.
A reminder, sir, that the silent dinner is different to the other meals. Silent being the operative word here.
Okay.
No talking, please. Unless you'd like to upset our guests. And they're unnerved by staring, so none of that.
Okay.
Secondly, there will be no staff. We'll be having our own meal in the servants' hall. Though, of course, your food has already been prepared. Thirdly, I've been told to impress upon you that this is a deeply spiritual event.
Okay.
If you feel the need to leave, that's fine, but don't disturb anyone. That should be all, if you'll allow me to show you to your seat.
Spooky. Okay.
Ghosts?
Ghosts.
Lord save me. I cannot get used to this. Laura. She returned for this. Despite being freed. Mrs. Lau's husband.
Oh. Time to ruin the dinner.
Is that Mary Blake? Why is she facing away?
The cold, dead shoulder.
Alexander Quinn?
Is Eamon gonna show up? Oh boy.
Eamon?
Eamon.
I did not think that you could actually could have actually.
Poor Declan.
I suppose I shouldn't stare. Varley said it upsets them. Then, I suppose, all there is to do is eat.
Yum yum. Ah.
What is this? There is a key here. The note reads, Blake residence now. Mrs. Joyce, I assume. Perhaps it's a good time to investigate, since the Marquess and most of the guests appear to be here.
Who invited all the dead people? I mean, the living people, I think, primarily. This is the whole point of the silent dinner, is to, I guess, dine with ghosts. All right. Have ghost bread. It has no carbs. Okay, so we need to get to the Blake family residence. Let's go, baby, over here. Let's do it. We have the key. What can we learn? Oh, we are in a whole new experience, huh? Spooky. Is this basement annex? Entrance hall. What's in the basement annex? Right? Wait. 0 floor. First. Okay. Oh, -1 floor. Got it. Okay. Where does this go? Oh, just the basement. Okay. We don't need to go back to the basement. We're done. We finished the basement. We cleared it. All right. On to the entrance hall. Here we go. There's less than 1 hour to the seance. Entering the Blake residence is the point of no return. Are you confident in the knowledge you've gained about the culprit and suspects this far? Yes. I mean, we all think it's Coventry at this point, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense for anybody else. Hello? What is going on with the clock? What's going on in here? It's all boarded up. Mrs. Joyce was right. Things are not right here. Ugh. Locked door. Painting. Defaced family portrait. Listen to give you a chance back out. Yeah. To be honest, though, if you haven't... Like, we wasted, what, 2 or 3 hours at the end there? Like, if you haven't gotten most of your mysteries done by then, you probably need to start over. I thought this would... I'll be real with you guys. I thought this was going to be like a time loop game where if I fucked up, then there was no chance of me ever winning, so I'd have to start over. But this is not that. And I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of relieved that it is what it is. This is much more interesting. Oh, hello. Debris. Drafts of invites for a handful of participants. Only O'Finn, Dean, and Mantovani's names are here. What state of mind was he in? What state of mind is he in? These papers, the scrawlings on them are largely indecipherable, and many pages are ruined from liquid being spilt on them. Gather mystics. Seance will channel their life energy. Psychic jolt. When the veil is at its thinnest, open the portal. Wake the god from its sleep. Each letter S has been drawn over in red ink. What the fuck? Were they gonna invite a bunch of spiritually sensitive people and then, like, kill them to bring back Mary Blake? That's fucked up. Bottle of sherry, nearly empty. A sticky with alcohol. Interesting. A little of interest, okay. Not Mary Blake. I guess the entity? The Goibnu? Wait, did they draw a cool S? No. Not that cool of an S. What's down here? Okay, we got the debris already. Chair. Came in from over there. Is there anything else on the first floor? Defaced family portrait. Must be locked, has been opened. Nothing I need. Yeah, didn't think so. Can this be opened? Must be allow Walter Blake to move between floors, right? Because he's in a wheelchair. Okay. Okay. Armor. Turn to face the walls. That's an interesting. And then they're blind. Blindfolded. Somebody don't want anyone watching them. Portrait of the Blake family. There's another one of these in the atrium, if I remember correctly. They look quite similar. Weeping Angels, yeah. God. Locked gate. Why are they locked? Another locked gate with angels facing away from a bunch of books. Enter? Lab? A lab? Curious. Oh, okay. Chalkboard. The gate is sealed by 3 locks, each requiring the blood of the Milesian who locked it. Wait, so that's why they kidnapped Miss Dean and Mr. O'Finn? Does that mean there's a third Milesian that we don't know about? Lineage map starts with names from long ago. Everfin, American, and Airman. It works its way down to modern times. The bottom, many names are struck out, but 2 are circled. Evelyn Dean and Domhnall O'Finn. Okay. The third lineage has been erased after the name Grain American. Did anyone mention... Who is the third bloodline? That is a very good question. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jars. This is what you want to put me in? This is what you want to do to me? Jars full of human organs and animals preserved in a strange fluid. I knew it was going to happen. You can't put me in them.
Casts a spell.
You can't make me do it.
Person.
No. No. Esoteric book. Well, at least I can read these much bigger letters now. Part science, part occult. An attempt to marry the two? Okay. I can't begin to imagine what this represents. I don't understand the text as a whole, but some parts of this grid have been circled. 74, 53, 26. Whatever meaning this may have, it's lost on me. Okay. Okay. Schematics for some kind of machine that harnesses lightning to some end. Maybe that's the machine that was in the lobby. Scroll. Work on distilling power from blood. Okay. Papers. Various contraptions like the voltaic battery in the telegraph room. Table of elements. Periodic table with the names, abbreviations, and details of some of the elements. Seems a bit out of date, if I'm being honest. I wonder if these are related to the ring numbers in the mathematics book. Does that mean 74, 53, 26, 74W, 53I, 26 FE. Wife? 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 Shaking the screen. Wife? Why are you like this, Mr. Blake? We should never have let heterosexuals do anything of the sort. What the fuck? A phrenology? He's a skull measurer. He's an incel through and through. I knew it. I knew it! Let's look. Many segments each with Redder's logo. They seem to press inwards. I wonder why. I know why. I can use it. There must be a code here, but which buttons in what order? Okay, here we go. Where's W? W. I. Wife. FE for iron. Wife. Are the floorboards shaking? Okay, sure. We can do that. Alright. Okay. I'm not freaked out. Not at all. Not a little bit. The dilution of generations. A smear would not be enough to open the gate, nor a drop of waste to ensure success. The blood must be fresh. They cannot perish before an exsanguination. Blah! They're gonna steal the blood while they're alive? This is so fucked, you guys. More jars. Yeah, we know. Oh. Bottles. Chemicals and poisons. Ancient scrolls of dark magic. Records. I'm not knowledgeable enough to make holy, but they seem unorthodox. Ugh. Oh, you Blakes. You're up to some fucking bullshit. Sign of wisdom, I cannot make out the specifics of the experiment if indeed these all relate to the one project. Anything with this scale here? No? Okay, I think we're moving on. Nothing in there. Alright. Secret room! Yeah. I have concerns. I'm a very concerned person right now. I'm logging off. I want to just like disappear. This is so fucked. This is a shrine to Mary Blake. I don't think I should touch anything in here. Okay. There's really... Oh, they put her clothes on the bed. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is... There's a lot of... It's really not a lot of matches considering all the candles that you lit in here, my man. I have a lot of concerns. I have so many concerns. Stray people need to be stopped. Why is there a chair right by the bed? Oh. What is he doing? What are they doing? Why is there a skull? Ah! Oh my god. I'm staying calm. I'm being fine. Yeah, why is the cuck chair? Why is it there? Do you think he tricked in the chair? No, I hope not. I refuse to believe it. Oh, the locked gate. Okay, on the other side, can I guess I gotta find a way to unlock that. Where is the child? Why is the child here? Why is the child kept in this room? Ugh. Oh, this is fucked. Okay. Seems to map the Blake lineage as far back as Edward Blake, the man who built this place and planted his family here. Looks like the one branch of the family has been erased. I cannot make any names, but from this they would be the cousins of the Marquess. Okay. An account stating that once he had taken the fort here, Edward Blake forced himself on the chieftain's daughter? What? Her name was Grain. Oh my god, she bore him a son. Thus was the Blake line carried on, intertwined with the people of this place. Who are they? Oh no. They're gonna kill poor little William. Because there's no way he'd kill himself and then just to bring his wife back. Why would he do that? There's no record of what happened to her after the birth. The letter P has been scrawled across the page with red ink. Okay. Empty bedroom, sure. It's fine. This is fine. Empty bedroom, okay. Is this where poor William sleeps? There's a spirit camera. Remove the lens cap. Do I want to remove the lens cap? I'm not sure if I want to. Use the key to freeing the entity. Yeah, lovely people. Simple projector with the lens cap still on, but doesn't have any slides. Can I remove the lens cap? Okay, nothing happens. Just light. Am I missing something? I'm just glad it wasn't like fucking Mary Blake's face or something. Is there a safe? Little of interest, okay. How about this mattress? Has Blake been sleeping here? No. It's listing all Blake family birth records with all names marked off but 2. Jonathan and Walter Blake. Across the page it is scrawled, "It must be." I don't like that. Changeling? Alright. 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 Look at the safe. Alright, find the safe code. What's down here? Books on Irish mythology, magic, and the old ways. Tierna Nog have encircled. Eternal youth, Irish afterlife. We'll send that thing through the portal in exchange for Mary. Oh my god. The letter Y has been circled in red ink. There was S, P, and Y? Have I seen the movie? No. I know what a changeling is. Like, I know the mythology behind it. S, P, and Y. Is there... What's the code for this? Hang on. Do we want to try... No, 74 is too much. The letter P. The letter S. Spy the letter... Yeah, the letter numbers in the alphabet. That's what I was just thinking. A child that replaced another... Yeah. Changelings. So... I'm trying to think. Y is 25... Okay, I have to count it out. A, B, C, D, E, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. 16. Q, R, S. 19 and 25. So it's 19, 16, 25? Wait. $19, 16. That wasn't it. 19. I thought I heard it click though. No. Is that not it? That's not it. Maybe this. Let's investigate. Blake residence. A lot going on here. You know, the Blake is the third bloodline. Trying to be like the table of elements. That's what I was thinking, but like we have the S, we have the P, we have the Y. Find the safe code. Yeah, see, they're connected. Sodium, lead, and whatever the Y is. That might be it, actually. Sodium is 16, 15, 39. 16, 15, 39. Oh my god. Okay. A pile of projector slides. Great. This is a stone with a hole carved in the center. Why would this be in a safe? Dude's note says these hag stones will keep us safe during the seance. Make sure Walter has one. I may take one too. Okay. Add the slides. Okay, stars. Is there a pattern hidden among the stars? I'll just the dials and see if a solution will make itself clear. Maybe like... Ah. Oh boy. It's a sigil for sure. I've seen this before in my dreams. I wonder. Sulfur P lead, then why you trim? Yeah, that's how we opened the safe. Yeah, okay. An upside down Triforce. It's reversed. It's darker in meaning. Low rule's gonna invade. Okay, I see an ad coming. I want to get the ad out of the way while I still can, so I'm gonna do that real quick. BRB, everybody. We're closing it in. We're getting there. We're getting there. Whoa. Man, something's going on with some of my memory. Feels like ever since we entered the Blake residence, my VRAM has been a little bit rough. Hang on. Let's see. I'm gonna restart VTube Studio real quick. Forgive me for going on the screen again. Alright. For some reason, even after restarting, VTube Studio seems like it's having a little bit of trouble. So we're just gonna have to... We're gonna... I'm a little possessed. That's what we're gonna go with. I'm haunted. My model is haunted. Somewhat. I'm gonna blame the game. Alright, here we go. Same shape I've seen in my dreams. Let's use it. Okay, here we go. This one's easy to finish. You just do this. Alright. Whoa! Okay. Wish I hadn't expected that. What are you hiding, Marquez? What are you hiding? Okay. Seems to be an empty closet. The nursery. Oh. Pairs of different sized children's shoes awaiting breaking in. Oh, because he was supposed to not be injured. Oh boy. Click. Somebody's coming.
My boy, it is time. I know this is hard for you. But think of your mother.
Just die so that we can bring her back.
Your sacrifice will bring her back to us.
Okay.
And bring you back to me. Your chair gone. Your voice restored.
Uh-huh.
You will not be dead for long. I promise.
Oh.
Sorry to interrupt, sirs. They're ready for you at the seance.
Yes, of course.
What on earth?
What?
Oh, young master, you look so smart.
What?
His mother would be so proud.
What the fuck?
She will be, yes.
There was never a child.
We had best get moving. Time, as they say, waits for no man.
Then who are they gonna kill?
The chair was empty. But both the Marquez and the housekeeper spoke as if it wasn't. Were they under another spell? Is Walter Blake even real?
Eh?
Oh, he must be. I've seen his portraits in the manor.
He was sitting by the window. We saw someone there. What the fuck? These meals are untouched and cold, but they are fresh, prepared earlier today. Wheelbarrow. Spotless alphabet blocks arranged to spell the word God in a wheelbarrow that looks as good as new. Pristine toys. As if they've been used... They're absolutely pristine. Yeah. Children's book? Stories about a little boy's adventures on the hunt for a long-lost treasure. No indication it's ever been opened. Girl lives with her grandfather in the mountains. Oh, that's Blueprints. Blueprints reference. Haha. They stuck together like it's brand new. Okay. Nothing in here. What are these toys? Jack in the Box? Springs are stiff with disuse. Toy soldier in mid-condition. Children's book. White Rabbit in the Valley Being Kind. Ever been read? Short stories for small children, each imparting a biblical lesson. Completely untouched. Stuffed bear. Never had the joy of being held. Ugh. Ugh. Can't see anything of note in here. Rocking horse. Its polish isn't even scratched. I can't even see out the window. Okay. 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 Entrance hall? I'm scared. I'm freaking out, man. Oh, well, they opened this stuff. And they put in a whole elevator? They put in a whole elevator? What's happening? They closed this. Oh. Is it a doll? I wonder.
The young master is here, but... No. Wait. This paint is different. It's fresher. Newer. Somebody has added him to the picture and altered the mother's arms to hold him.
What the fuck?
He isn't real. He is a fabrication that the Marquess and the staff seem to believe is real. But why?
Her expression is unhappy. He looks younger here and more content. There's a glint of something missing from his expression. Hunger, sorrow? I cannot tell. Forged paintings. Hypothesis time. What if he's... Maybe Coventry is a long-lost Blake. Maybe Coventry intends to kill Jonathan Blake in order to do something. To summon the entity? Is the entity manipulating the family into believing that there's a son that they don't have? Oh my god. Jonathan Blake intends to sacrifice his son to resurrect his wife, but Walter Blake isn't real.
Walter Blake seems to be a shared hallucination between at least the staff and the Marquess. But the paintings of him, they are very real. He has been freshly painted in over original paintings. It's a very good forgery. I only realized when I knew to look for it.
Coventry's the painter. Shit.
How can that be?
The culprit is a skilled painter.
This level of replication, not just here, but in all the portraits, suggests the culprit is an expert artist.
Oh my
I
god.
have picked up another fact about... I wonder if there's... And if not...
Oh, buddy, we know. Oh, we know. Walter Blake cannot be saved. He is not a real boy, but some form of mass hallucination that the Marquess and staff are experiencing. Oh my god. This ritual doesn't seem like anyone is going to survive. It's also my last chance to find and save Evelyn Dean. I need to get out of there and stop it. Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. Alright. The ritual. The culprit. They are a skilled artist. It's everyone that's not... Just making sure I've crossed out everybody that's not Coventry. It's definitely Coventry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. The ritual. What you got here? Stop the seance. Oddstone. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go. We gotta get out of here. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's 9 o'clock. It's in the hedge maze? What the fuck? It's gonna go so well. It's so true. Seance will be starting soon. I need to get out of the hedge maze and put a stop to this before it's too late. Oh my god. Just gonna warp me there? Okay, that's fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is anybody in here? It's all just... Okay, we're just gonna run. Alright. Sure. Who's the main protagonist? It's Declan Ward. He's not related to the Blakes. As far as I know. Oh my god, they brought the chair. Well, they're this far and abandoned it. What does Blake think is happening here? Coventry did it, 100%. We know. He's gotta be. He's the artist. Okay. Oh god, there she is.
The circle is sealed. We call now upon the spirits.
Looks like they have begun. Run! Oh my god. There's an empty space here. So he is feeding the delusion. The main protagonist is the stable boy. Empty space here for me. It's waiting for me! I shouldn't keep them waiting any longer. Oh god. Don't think of it like that.
To come forth, be witnessed by us, be heard by us. Age posco, nego te recusare.
Okay.
Good lord.
Good lord indeed. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Hold on, bro. Oh my god, it broke. What are y'all doing out here? I'm alive. I'm okay. But Carmela, she's... And the others, I don't know. Oh, she's fucking dead. Apprehend the suspect. Seance disaster. Oh my god. Okay, they're protected. It seems like everybody's protected, or... Except for Carmela. Oh, something went this way. Oh, okay. That's, Ooh. Okay. She knew she wasn't gonna survive, yeah. Damn girl. Oh, okay. Hey, can we just, maybe get through here? Energy goes this way.
Goes this way. But how? My head.
Speak your name to enter.
It wants the culprit's name. But who?
Oh, we know. It's this fucking guy.
Welcome, Simon.
Ah! Jacques. That's the achievable I got. Okay. What is in here? Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it lowered behind me. Great. Lovely, I guess. Is this where he's been staying? Then with research materials on it. Was Coventry sleeping down here before the event? Pile of papers.
A collection of papers. A birth certificate. And a journal.
How would Simon have it? Well, I mean, yeah.
It's the birth certificate of a Henry Blake, who seems to be the older cousin of Jonathan Blake.
Ah.
The actual heir to the title and lands here.
Oh, so he was intending to sacrifice Jonathan Blake and inherit everything.
His father died when he was still a young lad. Rather than pass the title and lands to Henry, an attempt was made on his life by Jonathan Blake's father.
Whoa.
Henry's mother took him and fled. She died soon after, leaving him alone in the world. All he had were his father's notes, the notes that resulted in his death. Among them, the sigil.
The sigil.
He spent much of his life studying the occult to make sense of the sigil. And eventually, much older, he returned to the manor. Armed with the understanding of the ground's secrets, he had adopted the identity of Simon Coventry, a man who had also recently lost his wife. Over this, he bonded with the Marquess, and used that to gain the access he needed to search the grounds. He found the chamber his father had died opening, and was able to get inside. That is where he discovered Guivenu, locked in a deep sleep, the god's dreams already colored by the events happening around him. Coventry took advantage of this through prayer and something he calls his Shrine of Images. And Guivnu's dreams reshaped the minds of everyone around him into thinking there was a Walter Blake who's been crippled in the accident that killed his mother. Because to unlock the gate he needs Blake blood. It says here they are the last of the third Milesian bloodline. The Marquess will kill himself, thinking he both kills and frees his son. The god's dream can't force anyone to act outside of their interest. He couldn't be made to kill himself, but he could be tricked into doing it for the right reason. Then with Blake gone and the god freed, Coventry will ask for his reward, to have his youth returned. He will then take his place as the heir in the form of Walter Blake, the son with paintings, documents and mesmerized staff to vouch for him as the next in line to the title.
I will say, hell of a plan. I love the sheer cojones of it. I feel like somebody would maybe see through it. No, maybe I don't know. I don't know how clever people are with this kind of thing in fucking 1897. The young Master Blake. The hypothesis. The sigil. Sigil fell out of the pile. Alright, let's do our final hypothesis, maybe. What is this? Magical fabrication. Okay. Alright, his goal is to free... I guess it's the entity. Or to assume the role of his magical fabrication, Walter Blake, to inherit his ancestral home. I guess it's his ancestral home. Yeah, they're all mesmerized. His real identity is ousted heir Henry Blake.
Simon Coventry is really Henry Blake, ousted heir of the Blake title and fortunes. He has returned with the intent of using magic to reclaim what was taken from him. I need to stop him.
Oh my god. He's secretly Henry Blake. Okay. Photograph. Walter Blake, but the writing on the back says Henry Blake. Oh, so Walter Blake was literally him painted in as a young man, or as a child, really. Not really a young man. Oh, Finn recognized me. After all these years, he was only a child when I visited his camp seeking their wisdom. Even my own flesh and blood didn't know me. In hindsight, I'm probably memorable enough, a wealthy outsider coming to ask of their god. I shouldn't have panicked and attacked him, though. That was risky. God, what if he outed me? Thankfully, I played in those catacombs as a lad, and I know all their secrets. My back is in agony today for it. I've taken most of a bottle to ease the pain. By tonight, back troubles will be a future problem. This time, I'll care better for my joints. God, yeah. Notes in the ritual I found under Miss Dean's bed. Mr. O'Finn's, too. Okay. The paintings. Various paintings of Walter Blake the Coventry must have discarded for whatever mistakes he feared people would see through. Reference photograph has Henry Blake 1840 written on the back. Is there anything else you should look at in here? Oh, here. Dedication. Here lies Norman Blake, died in church cave-in, 1805 to 1836. Wow, only like 31. Where it says, buried as he lived alone, is scratched over frantically. Oof. What's this? Miss Dean. So this is where it was brought. Okay. Is the bottle anything? Laudanum. Bottle of painkiller. Okay. Damn. Laudanum might be half the reason why he thinks he has a magical connection. Okay, here we go. I've got it, I think. Oops. Get through here. Up through here. There. Is something supposed to be happening? Oh, okay. What's stopping the entity from reneging on his deal once freed? Who knows? I think the entity just wants to go home, man. Okay. 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 Alright. Is this anything? Look. Locked. Yeah. Yeah, why wouldn't it be locked? Why wouldn't it? Do we go in the church? Oh boy. They're closing in on the church. Ooh. They're kinda... I love the design, but I don't really want to get close. Sorry, fellas. Oh my god. Blake, hello? Can I get there? The Reverend. He's been murdered! Well, ripping Pepsi. I'm sorry, Reverend. I would have saved you if I could have. Oh god, they're behind me. The Fae are inside the church! Oh my god. Not the Reverend. The Reverend seemed like he was a pretty decent guy. It was Father Sinnott who was a problem. Oh my god. Hello? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There's a lot going on here. No! God, no. Coventry, Henry Blake, he's praying to the entity. It's to the smithing god, Goebnu. And he's got these... Miss Dean!
Miss Dean! I need to find a way to get her out while she's still alive. It's Mr. O'Finn. He seems to still be alive. I can't see a way to open this and get him out.
Okay. That's a lot of... There's some records. Nothing is examinable here. Okay.
Shh, shh. Now, Walter.
Oh my god.
No tears now. Not long to go. Mummy will be home soon. Thanks to you. A big, brave boy.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Munty, but all the monster facts are the ones that are just in the message. I don't have any fun stuff set up for like a bunch of D&D races. Let's see.
This will only hurt a moment. Then Daddy will talk with the floating man and bring you and her back. Then we'll all be together again. One big happy family. What are you doing here? I won't let you stop this.
I need to get through to him. Okay, it's a time to... What are we doing? We're going so many places with this one. Oh, sacrifice? No. Hypothesis? Apprehend the suspect. You cannot... Those are only 3? Oh, you cannot save your family. Nope. You've been tricked by Henry Blake so he can take over your ancestral home. Here goes nothing.
Fooled, but I would have all I could ever. Who was restraining me? Where is my son? Where is my boy? He should be here. I thought. No. I didn't.
There you go, buddy.
They were not my thoughts. Not at all. They were put there. There is no water. Just a cruel illusion.
Got really quiet all of a sudden.
Oh, my boy. Taken from me. And Mary. My Mary. She is truly gone. Never coming back. Who would make a man think such things? Have such hope?
Your long-lost brother. Or cousin.
I have been fooled. By a relation I did not even know existed.
Yeah, maybe time to get rid of the shrine.
Fooled by the only real flesh and blood that I have.
Yeah, ain't that though. Oh. Oh, he's going for it. Oh boy.
Get off me, you fool! How could you do this to me? You gave me hope. You gave me a son. Only to take them from me?
Some lucidity, is it? I am only doing to you what your grandfather did to me. I should have been the Marquess of Doon, and I will be. Islam, Jonathan.
You will be nothing!
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they're both falling into the big vat. Uh-oh, bad time. Mystery solved. The Marquess could not be saved. Okay. But he had been tricked into nearly sacrificing himself by the ousted heir Henry Blake posing as Simon Coventry. Okay. So how do we stop the ritual? Much older than the vats. Prior to the original locks the Milesians used to seal the gate. Okay. Maybe we can open it? I would like to free the poor smithing god who does not... No, we're gonna fix it. We're fixing the ritual. Oh.
the Tuatha Dé Danann and the Milesians faced off for the final time at the Battle of Tal'Tiu. After much death, a truce was called. They agreed to halve the land between them. However, the Milesians tricked the gods by claiming the top half. So the Tuatha Dé Danann went below ground through this here portal.
Through this portal?
We've stayed behind to build a lock for the portal that could only be opened again by him and the 3 Milesian leaders, using their blood. Once the portal was closed, he fell into a deep slumber, from which his dreams inspired those who lived here for millennia.
Ancient Druidic Jeopardy.
Until war came to the land once again. Oliver Cromwell and his forces arrived, led in this region by Edward Blake.
I want to save him too. That's a lot of blood.
They killed those living here, the people Guivna had formed a bond with over the generations. Their blood seeped into this chamber and tainted his dreams. He felt alone and scared. He feels alone and scared still.
Aw. I'll help you out, buddy.
He just wants to go home to his people.
The dial. Is it the same? It is. Intact stone. Broken stone. Sigil card room, I cannot make it out now. What is it for? Mary Henry Blake wielded grief like a whip to a slave. Jeez. Okay. Prison here for eternity. Something inside me screaming not to get any closer. Okay. We won't get closer then. We'll look at this. Coventry's painting of himself inserted in the family as Walter Blake, right in front of Guibnio, like a strange type of shrine. This would be how Coventry seeded the idea to the god's mind to make it front center, so that his thoughts that it would be present in his dreams, which is how it infiltrated the minds of the staff and guests here, tricking everyone to believe the child was real, and how he clouded everyone's mind about Miss Dean's disappearance in her room, as well as the staff's minds as to their not having met him before this event. Huh. Okay. Can I... stop Coventry's ritual? I need to... where's... sigils? Which one? Open. I don't want to close it. I want to open it, right? I'm gonna make a quick manual save. Blake line is now gone. Yeah. Rippin' Pepsi. So I want to make... so it's diamond, square, diamond, and then lines from the middle to the right. So kind of control panel. Should be able to rearrange them in such a way to allow the perform a sigil here. What sigil? Alright. Oh, release. That's right. We need... This needs to be like that. That needs to be like that. That looks right. If we release, and then check that. Something is happening. Yeah! Alright, now we just gotta release him. Should we start up here, because that's the only way. I can't believe Father Sinnott is key to this whole situation. That was crazy. Like, for real, man. What the fuck? Okay. Wouldn't release kill him? Isn't that what Sinnott wanted? I think it's more that he should be released because he wants to be set free, right? That's why I made the save. If this gets us a terrible ending, then I'll reload. But I think this is right based on, like... I think the god should be released, basically. Like, Father Sinnott thought it was an Aeon that would kill him. I don't want to open or close. I think this feels like the better answer. There we go. Okay. We gotta get out of here. Oh. I got an achievable that said free him from his mortal form. Like, damn, he's awake. Good for him. Holy shit. So much for the Reverend. I've stopped the ritual, and we saved Mr. O'Finn.
So...
I think this is the good ending?
This is where the man who saved my life spends his time.
We did, we saved it. So what are you doing after this, Mr. O'Finn?
You'll join me.
Yes. I think at the very least, I will give you a drink.
We saved Miss Dean too. Hooray.
Freed from the vase's curse, Miss Hisham became obsessed with seeking out other cursed items hidden across the globe.
Oh, we get the where are they now for everybody, huh?
Miss Montavani's family were devastated with the news of her death, but at least her last wish had been carried out, and they were set for many comfortable years. Mr. O'Mara's angel led him deep into the unknown parts of the world. I never learned in search of what. With the curse lifted, Miss Quinn was free to raise her siblings in safety. She supported them only by her earnings as a poet.
Damn, she can support a family with poet earnings? That's crazy.
Mrs. Darcy disposed of her husband's ghost on her route home. She later turned the events of the manor into the acclaimed horror novel, Eldritch House.
Good for you.
Mr. Hunter left the manor and spent his remaining years breeding champion horses for the MacLeod family.
Good for him.
Mr. Doyle left Ireland to see the world.
Good for him too.
Free from his obligation, Mr. Dupre returned to New Orleans. With a newly opened mind, Mrs. Joyce accompanied him to the New World.
Good for both of them.
Mr. Toussaint shared his account of the seance with his societal fellows, after which it was agreed he should spearhead a new department of supernatural investigations. He also published a paper, thoroughly correcting every element that Mrs. Darcy had embellished in her novel.
That's great, actually. He would kill on YouTube video
Callahan
essays.
finally retired and passed the role of Dree on the Dr. Callahan.
Thank goodness.
Mrs. Erickson destroyed all remnants of her magical persona and started a new life away from all things supernatural.
With her family lands returned to her, along with the Quinn fortune, Miss Barbosa began a new life in Ireland.
Mrs. Lau and Miss
Aww,
McCarthy retired
lesbians.
to a college outside London. They never attended another mystical event.
Good for them. I'm so happy for them.
Mr. O'Finn went deep into the forest and was never seen again.
Live that hermit life, man.
Miss Murphy continued the studies she began under Miss Dean and used that power to create a better life for herself.
Hell yeah, class uprising.
With Miss Callahan's help, she was able to reunite with her daughter.
That's lovely.
Father Sinnott retired and spent his last few years exploring the forests of Ireland with his hound, Seamus.
Aw. He named his dog after Seamus Doyle.
Mr. Skerritt established the Skerritt Foundation, which set up schools and hospitals for the underprivileged. He is thought of fondly by those he helped. Mr. Varley used the treasure to purchase the manor. He turned it into a refuge for lost souls.
That's going to be kind of tough with the remote location, but sure.
He kept the name, Blake Manor.
This feels like a good ending, yeah. Yeah! Full credit, baby. That's what we're about here. We do our homework. We're nerds. We did it.
Do you think this will work?
I have no idea. But I have read her notes. She knew what she was doing. There's no harm in trying, right?
I'm not sure you can say that. Not after everything. But yes, let's do it.
Oh, a real seance.
Posco. Negote recusare. Are you there?
Oh, hey.
Hello, brother.
Hey, buddy. Aww. It's real. I just got the achievement, World's Best Detective, baby. Okay. I was a little half tempted to like see what the other endings were, but I think I'm gonna call it because I think that one's too nice. I feel like we did what we needed to do, which was free the god from his mortal form. Put it on a coffee mug. Yeah, exactly. You owe me $5, Declan. Nicely done. Very pleased with this game. I know I just did my Game of the Year thing like a couple weeks ago, but I would put this like solid A tier. This is also the most like on-brand game for me. Like, it's a detective game. It's supernatural. There's lots of magic. You draw sigils. It's got a crazy twist at the end. I love it. I love it. This is my hole. It was made for me. Yeah, great way to finish the stream. I agree. Because I know that I'm like 10 minutes away from an ad, so I'm probably just gonna raid out as soon as we finish these lovely cultists. I mean, credits. I have cult shit on my mind now. All right. See if I can recognize any of these people. I don't think I recognize their voices. I think they did an excellent job casting and performing. definitely don't recognize any of these, but they did a great job. Especially lesbians. Oh, Raw Fury, that's the publisher, right? I think that is. All orcs are #1. Everyone's tied for first, except for Garish, who is #2, but we love him anyway. He did some war crimes, but he's still a hunk. That's why he's in #2. We can fix him. See, I can fix him. I can fix him. Give me 6 hours alone with him, and I could fix him. We can fix Thrall too. That's less of a project. He has fewer problems to worry about. I don't want to skip it, but I don't know how much longer this will go, because it's just a list of names at this point. Okay. Spooky pets. Oh, that's a lot of them. Marshmallow. Spooky babies. Special thanks. Delightful. Shout out to Zach the puppy, yeah. Oh. God, yeah. Public funding for the arts. Can we bring it back? Can America have that too? Please give it to us. Well, that was delightful. I love how that ended. Ugh. Let's... I'm tired. Let's raid out. Let me see here. Oops. Hang on. There we go. Oh, man. VTube Studios messing up again. Hang on. If I quit the game, will it get better? Maybe. Oh, the game is having... It's just... it's crashing. It's crashing. VTube Studio is not happy with me at all right now. Alright, we're gonna just... Oh. There it goes. VTube Studio is still not happy with me. Let me do one... I don't know. Maybe I'll just go silent. We'll just, we'll deal with it. Oh, it's getting better. A little bit better. The lip flapping is not quite perfectly lined up, but it's better. We're better off now. Okay. Enough that I can... It's time to start looking who we're gonna raid. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you all for joining me. That was a wonderful game to have played on stream. I'm so happy. Let's raid a channel. That can't be right. Refresh. That's telling me that people have been up for 50 hours. I'm like, that's not right. No way. There we go. Yeah, I might have to raid and run just to fix my computer. Alright. Raid channel. Oh, you know what? I was gonna raid AGDQ because I've never done that, and I've always wanted to. And they're doing Katamari, and I don't really feel like going too crazy with getting chatty after all this. So we're gonna raid GDQ. I've never raided GDQ before. You just here. Oh, they're doing it. They're in the middle. They just started a Katamari run. Perfect. It's going to be way louder than this stream, so watch out. I'm going to start that raid. Thank you all for joining me. What a lovely game that was. I'm so excited. I'm going to give myself a little end stream credits here in the chat. If you want to check out some of my other links, you're welcome. I will probably start another fun, long-ish story game on Sundays. I have a couple in mind. I might just need to pick one. Wednesday, I'll be back with another thing. I don't know what I've picked out yet. I've just been, for the longest time, this game was the one that I've been playing long-term, and now it's over. And it was delightful, and I loved it. And I have no idea what to do now. Maybe there's another detective type game. I could pick up one of the strange horticultures or antiquities ones, maybe. We'll see. I got a couple gifts. Well, who knows? But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I don't really have anything else to add. I was just very pleased with that game. And enjoy some AGDQ. If you have some extra cash, consider donating to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. And I will see you guys on Wednesday with a mystery game. Who knows? Who knows what it will be? Even I don't know what it will be. We'll find out together. And I will announce it on my socials before actually starting the stream. I promise. I promise. But I'll see you guys. Take care now. Bye-bye. Goodbye.